Yo, this your boy Q Bar, and y'all already know I'm the host of the Barcode Podcast 414. And today, bro, I got one of my favorite players from the city, man. Y'all know he from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Nah, Dre, he one of my favorite players from the city, man, from Milwaukee, man. A lot of y'all all know him, man. Stop playing with my bro name, man. Welcome, DRAELON Burns, bro. Appreciate you pulling up too, bro.
No problem. No problem.
Yes, sir. But before we get into it, bro, I got to give my bro his flowers, man. He class of 2004, man. He attended Riverside High School, man. And then he transferred to Custer High School. You know what I'm saying? Then he went to Laurinburg Institute. It's a prep in North Carolina. He went to DePaul University. He a 15-year pro, 4-time champion in Japan. He the director of Burns Basketball Academy, bro.
Yeah.
Dog, Dre, you funny, dog. And make sure your face and your body in the camera, man, because this is a good one, bro. It's gonna be a good one, just because.
Are we good?
What you say about a good year? We tried to get this interview, bro.
For sure.
A good year, and I hope I ain't put too much pressure on you, bro. But I do appreciate you pulling up, bro. For real.
Man, I appreciate you having me, bro. For sure.
Yeah. And before I actually ask Dre the first question, y'all make sure y'all do me a favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Barcode Podcast.
Yeah.
Now, Dre, the first question I'm gonna ask you, Brody, is
Definitely.
about your upbringing, bro. You know, I know you from growing up, Burla over there on 40th from Burla, one of the roughest places, man, that you can grow up in.
Yeah.
So how was it for you, bro, growing up over there on Burla?
Man, at the time, I thought it was fun, to be honest with you. But once I got overseas and to college, man, I understood that I had PTSD out
here. Why you feel like you had that, Dre?
Because, man, you have to really be on defense at all time over there. You can't really let your guard down, man, until I really went to, Chicago, and I was in the suburbs and Lincoln Park at DePaul. Then I was like, oh, they ain't really trying to harm you around here like that. Or the bullets ain't flying over here.
Yeah, facts.
Once I got there, I kind of was like, okay, I can focus more on basketball, and I don't have to be, tough around Milwaukee, because we know how you have to be around Milwaukee basketball for sure.
Yeah, for sure. And that, listen, dude, it's crazy because I feel like a lot of us from Milwaukee that's how we are when we outside of Milwaukee. Like, that's how I was when I was in Minnesota. When I went JUCO, I'm like, hold on, like I was on defense, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. And you come from a big family, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah. I got my mom got 6 of us, and my dad got 11 of us. So I got 8 sisters and 3 brothers in total, to be honest with you.
Wow. Okay. Where you falling at?
I'm in the middle.
On both sides?
Yeah, I'm in the middle. Yeah, on my mama's side, on my mama kids, I'm the second oldest. And I got 4 little sisters, 2 twins. They hooped at Riverside too. I'm pretty sure plenty of people know them or whatever. So yeah.
Yeah. See, one of the twins was a mean basketball player. You was kind of, I don't know, Dre. You was like a silent mean, though. A silent mean, Dre.
Yeah.
A silent mean, though.
Yeah. That's a little tactic I used to use. Like, people think I was nice, but once you get out there, I hit you a couple threes, bang, bang. You're like, what's going on? By the time you figure what's going on, it's almost over.
Facts, Dre. Duh. And look. For y'all that's watching, man, me and Dre been on the phone probably like the last 2, 3, 4 days.
Yeah.
Dog been making me laugh, y'all. So if I'm real giggly, you already know, because Dre funny, dog. That may be one thing y'all don't know about Dre, but dude funny as hell, dog. But who influenced you to hoop, though, Dre? Like, did it start with basketball, or did you play football? Like who influenced you to play sports in general?
Man, the first time I ever really seen basketball, my older brother played. I watched him play once. He only played once, and he taught me how to not travel. And then I went to my cousin's house one time, man, and they just was hooping. I just was throwing it. It was going in. They thought I could hoop. I'm like, man, I ain't never did stuff like that, right? So I ain't hooped again until I met my best friend. I was 11. I was just walking, when we was young, you know, we used to get out the house and just walk, ride bikes, all type of stuff. So I used to get out the way because I know I have 4 sisters, and I know I ain't getting the love I really thought we should get because I have 4 little sisters, you know. So I get out and I just walked to the park one time, man. And I seen Keon, my homeboy Keon Carson, you know what I mean? And he was
Yeah.
hooping, and I'm like, man, what's up? Can I hoop? So I just go over there, bro. I can't hoop a lick, dude. Just kick my butt. Ooh, I'm like, ooh.
He was running at you, Dre.
Man, bad. Like I'm like, man, like, dude, nice. Like whoever dude is. So me and him get the hoop, and so after that, he take me to a warning tryout. This how it all started. He take me to a warning tryout. This dude named Law, he was the coach. So he take me to the warning tryout, man. I'm trash. Right? I'm trying to hoop because I'm with dude. I know he nice. So, you know, I'm just trying to do. Man, dude cut me. Like
Never. Hold on, Dre. You got cut from a warning team, folks.
15 people.
15-man roster. You got cut from a warning league that's outside,
Man,
bro.
my homeboy Keon telling me, man, I'll work with him. Can he play? So he ended up letting me play.
Okay.
Then after that, bro, I rode the bench a long time after that. Then I quit. I ain't played basketball for a long time after that. But I kept playing him one-on-one. You know what I mean? Me and him was keep playing one-on-one every day, but I wasn't playing nothing for a long time. Yeah. So he was so nice though. Everybody knew him though. So me and him just playing one-on-one every day, 2 in the morning. I'm telling my mama, I'm finna spin out of his house. And we at the park hooping all night.
Wow. And you 11 years old at this
Man,
time.
11, this all the way 11 to like 16. Me and him just hooping. But I started playing AAU for the Running Rebels at like 12, I think, like 11, like between. I quit because they wasn't playing me. I quit again.
Yeah.
I was trash. Like, man, I can't sit on no bench. So I quit. Me and my homeboy Keon keep playing one-on-one. I'm hooping at Sherman. Like I'm starting to get decent. I'm getting taller. So everybody like, oh, he might be. I can shoot it a little bit, but I can't really do nothing else. Then I joined the team up there because I ended up getting taller than everybody. They put me at center. I wore some Shacks. This when them zebras came out. So you know,
Yeah, that was cold now. That was cold. That was cold. That was
I
cold.
got the zebras, the center out there, right? So then this dude named Thaddeus came up like, man, you got to be a guard. So I started playing a guard on this team, and that's how I started being able to dribble. Like, oh, you feel me? Then once I being able to dribble, then I'm playing dude one-on-ones. He kicking my butt, and I'm picking up stuff from him. Then I joined the Rebels. I see Boo Wade. You feel me? We
Yeah.
little. He got it. I'm seeing dude, and I see come see Boo like, woo. You feel me? Then before them is my cousin Joanne. Like he had the city a little scared a little bit too. So all these dudes I'm really watching, like, and I'm picking stuff up, right? Then as I
Yeah.
keep playing with Keon, then Law start getting the gym at Sherman. I start hooping with them. They got all the older dudes, Jam, JDs, Tens, Walls,
Cracking.
Stu, Crack, Jimmy Foster's. I'm playing with all these dudes young. You feel me? Well, as I'm hooping at Sherman, playing one-on-one at nighttime with dude. Then I'm playing with them. I'm picking up all this, like, dude, fading away.
Yeah.
Like he sidestepping trays. Like, hold up, like. So I'm going back to my homeboys, doing it to them. Like, man, you ain't too little. Get up out of here.
You practicing it on
Man,
them or
I'm
what, Dre?
practicing on them every time. No disrespect to nobody. I'm
Yeah.
really. They know. I used to come make up moves like play. That's called the PlayStation. But I
Yeah.
done took all these moves from all these people. I done seen Greg, JRs, Marshalls. I done took all this from everybody that like I don't think they really know. I don't really express it, but mine come from a variety of people, and I just grabbed everybody and kind of try to make it my own thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dog. Hearing this story, Dre, is the craziest shit, dog, because you such a talented basketball player, right? Since I've been seeing you. And for you to tell me at 11 years old, bro, that you was horrible, you couldn't dribble, you getting your ass kicked,
Man,
bro,
bad.
that's crazy. So when you hit that growth spurt, when you was getting your ass kicked, how tall were you, if you can remember?
I was tall. I was kind of tall, probably like 6'1" at the time.
Damn.
Yeah, I was always kind of tall a little bit. I was always pretty tall.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, man. So I'm already knowing, and I was gonna ask you about Sherman because
yeah.
you know, few months ago, probably a year ago, I don't know how long ago, but we put up statuses like who had some of the best open gyms around the city, and it was a lot of people that comment, Sherman Park. I didn't play it at Sherman Park, and I know that, and not to be on no bias shit, you my
Yeah,
favorite player.
yeah.
Like I knew going to Sherman, like okay, it's about to be Dre, it's about to be the hood. Niggas got to come with it. But how was it playing against your peers around that time at Sherman Park, though?
Like when I was more like
Like
at elite
polished.
level,
Yeah. When you was more polished. Yeah, when you was more polished.
it was just like pretty much fun and games type deal. No disrespect to nobody. I just go there just like if you get to talking, I get up on you for the most part. But if you're new to the club, we really gonna try to get you in there. You know what I mean? We really gonna take you through there.
No, I said new to the club,
Yeah,
bro.
it's your first day. We're gonna try to get you. We're gonna get you acclimated to the situation.
Yeah. Now, what about them open gyms though, where
Yeah.
like you had all the elites coming that didn't grow up in that neighborhood or wasn't a familiar face at Sherman? You would get a Dwight Bikes or a DG or
See,
whoever. Like, how was
yeah,
that shit built?
I really want. We talking about during when we was going to the Boys and Girls Club era, or like I didn't ever bikes them a little younger than me, so I never really seen them at the Boys and Girls Club era.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
I'm more Allen Hansen, me Allen Hansen, Dupree, like they was more young. By the time they went to the club, I was kind of off to Laurinburg and North Carolina. See, I
Okay.
left my senior year, I was in North Carolina. A lot of people forget that I didn't even go to Milwaukee schools my senior year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember that shit, dog.
Yeah, I had to leave, bro. I had to
Yeah.
leave.
Uh-huh.
So so yeah, so I didn't get to see a lot of people like that. Like
Okay.
Mike T, I know he one of the greats, but when I ain't really, I seen him already. But when he had the breakout year, I was gone. I was like, "Whoa, he going
Yeah.
crazy up there."
Yeah. Man, and Drake, talking about high school, man, I know you went to Sarah Scott, played for Mr. Kingsby. I know that, like,
I went to
you
Met.
Mech. Mech. Why did I
I
think
kicked
Sarah
Sarah
Scott?
Scott butt because I kicked their butt every time. That one I was.
Okay. That's what it was. My bad. You did go to Mech. So you go to Mech though, right?
Yeah,
And do your thing. That's when I
yeah,
start hearing your name when you was in middle
yeah,
school. But
yeah.
then
That's why I
you go
went
to
there.
you played for the Rebels, but
Yeah.
then you went to Riverside. And I
Yeah.
want to ask you this because Tyson, Kurt,
Hmm.
Keon, all them went to Vincent. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why the hell you go to Riverside though?
Man, it's
That's the Rebel
crazy,
family.
bro. It's a crazy story, man. So I was really supposed to go to Madison, like all my whole AU team, bro. It was a lot of us, me, Tyson, Devon, John, all our whole team supposed to go to Madison under this one guy that I ain't finna,
I'm
name.
already knowing who you talking about.
So so we all planned on going there. I'm chilling at the crib. I'm like, oh, we going to Madison, but then ain't nobody really was recruiting me. Like when I was coming out of middle school, wasn't nobody like coming at me like, hey Dre, come over here. So he said I was going to Madison. We all played together. Forget it. We're going to Madison, right? Bro,
Yeah.
like 2 weeks before that, bro, I don't hear nothing from him. Everybody talking about they going to school. I don't got nothing. I don't know where he went. He just vanished. Right? So, so I was just chilling at the crib. This is my AU coach. He kind of orchestrated the thing at the situation. So I don't really know nothing. I'm just chilling at the crib. Moms think they got it. I'm just, bro. I'm in my head like, bro. I ain't heard. I used to hear from him. He gone. I don't know what I'm about to do. Right? I'm like, man, I don't sign no paperwork. I don't know. I haven't got no high school to go to. 2 weeks before school about to start, man, Jerry Lucky at Riverside called me. I don't know how he heard or nothing. He called me like, you ain't got no school. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. I'm like, no. Like, who is? We go down to who is he and who
How
introduced
you
himself.
get my number?
Yeah, like, so we talked and I'm like, yeah, if you get me there, I'll come. And then he got me up in there, and that's how I went to Riverside, bro.
Wow. And
Yeah,
and around this time, do you even know who at Riverside at the time? Because you
man,
went
no,
into a
I
decent school.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm not really a big basketball watcher. You know,
Okay.
I'm more the guy that want to be in the action. I can't really watch it too much. Like I ain't look into schools. I still don't watch basketball too much like that, man. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Drake said, I gotta be in the action.
Yeah, in the action.
Yeah. So, but when you go to Riverside, though,
Yeah.
I know as a freshman, it's L,
Mhm.
Elvin,
Yeah.
oh, Lil Bob,
Sure. Sure.
uh, and then you
Tim,
come, oh yeah, Tim, yeah, Tim
Raw.
Baker, yeah.
I think his dude name was Joey. Did we say Jay Hayes?
Oh, I didn't say Jay Hayes.
I
Jay
didn't
Hayes.
say
Jay Hayes is cold, folks. Dude
Jay
aged like a vampire, don't he, folks? He still look the same in high school.
Nah, he was nice. Jay Hayes was nice. He was killing.
Yeah, so you when you go in to Riverside your freshman year, do you play
Mhm.
varsity out gate with them?
Oh, gay. That was one of my things. I wasn't going nowhere. I wasn't playing varsity, bro.
No, okay.
I
Yeah.
wasn't going nowhere playing varsity, man. Man, Tyson had that. Me and my homeboy Tyson had that argument. He was like, if you can't invest, you want to start it. I'm like, you tripping. I'm starting if I'm coming anywhere.
Tyson Kingsby
Yeah, man.
said if you went to hold on, I don't let me oh, you probably would have started, Dre. It would have been you and Dion. Dion was too little compared to you.
That's what I'm trying to tell him. But that's my point guard for all my career. But that's one of my boys. We just be arguing. I know he don't really believe it though.
That's it. We just be arguing. That's my boy.
You know how it
Yeah,
goes.
yeah. So how did your freshman year go playing with all them? They y'all was pretty
Man,
decent, bro.
yeah, we was decent, bro. It was like a surprising year because when I went into it, I'm just going into it like, yeah, I'm just a freshman. I'm a line, you feel me? But as I got to playing, I'm like, hold up, man. I think I might be better than a couple of these dudes on this team. No disrespect, right? So I'm like, hold up, like, man. Then I see my homeboy L. L helped me out a lot. Leonard Langdon, bro, he helped me out a lot because he was like the Draymond of the team.
Big bad bully.
And he cuffed me up like, "Come man, I got you. Yeah, we cool. Take me, drop me off at home and stuff like that after school." So dog used to take care of me. He helped me out a lot when up at Riverside, so he made it easy. Then in practice, I ain't about to start. Then one dude didn't get his grades, and then it slid me in the starting line. I'm like, "Ooh."
I'm in the lineup. Hey,
I'm at the crib, like, wait till they come to the game. They don't even know I'm about to start yet. I ain't even tell nobody.
it's going up. It's lit on what, Dre?
It's up. Uh,
Yeah. Now, was that difficult for you though? And I know growing up, you said wasn't as good. You wasn't getting burned. You wasn't playing. But was that uncomfortable for you, knowing that how good you was your freshman year, coming off the bench at first? Was that difficult
no,
for
I
you?
started the first game.
Oh, you started the first game,
The
Dre.
first game I started.
Oh, okay. So dog bullshitted before the season. Oh, okay.
I started
That's what you saying, Dre. Okay.
Riverside smacking at the time. It's going down at the side at the time.
Who y'all first game, Dre? You remember?
I know old way. No, I don't remember that boss, man. That's so long ago.
But Dre, that come on, Dre. Now I know
Yeah,
you played a lot of basketball
man,
from
a
AU to
lot.
prep. I know it. Pro, all that. Bro, niggas remember their first high school game. I remember freshman, I was playing on JV, but you don't remember. But you slide into the starting lineup though.
Mm-hmm.
Like your confidence just really went out the roof after
Yeah,
that.
yeah. After that, I'm like, oh, it's up. And he really want to say he wasn't no coach that say nothing about no shot. So you can really like. And I was always like a shooter once I started getting where I needed to get. You know.
Yeah, facts.
so so I came in kind of trying to score. I really wasn't scoring that much. Like Washington, I get like 5. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
cracking on Washington, so I was leaving with 5. Like, cool. Greg now. I think I dunked my freshman year against Greg now. He tell the story all the time. I love that he tell the story. I ain't gonna lie. He be like, oh, he was about to set the move up. But I've been watching these dudes. I just told you I watched these dudes like sit there and be like, oh, okay, that's what he do. Oh, okay, I think I could do that. I'm taller. You feel me? hold up. All right. So he set me up in the game. I already knew what he was doing. Like, let me hold that. I'm like, thank you, big bro. Bang out. We down 20. I'm turned out. I bang.
Dre said we down 20, dog.
Yeah. Like, oh, it's cracking it's cracking on VAR. I can't wait till these dudes leave. That's all I was thinking. Once they leave, it's over.
But Dre, you said you can't wait till they leave. All right, so your sophomore year,
Yeah.
like I feel like you played good, right? I'm a freshman at this time. You playing good.
Yeah.
After that season, y'all had a really good team, bro. Right? I don't
Yeah.
think y'all didn't get a chance to get a state run your
No,
sophomore year though, did you?
we keep
Yeah.
running to King. We kept running to King. I ain't even go, we ain't even go act like the history ain't the history. I'm gonna keep it real on this podcast. So we kept running to King every time. So that kind of didn't sit well with me.
Yeah. 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 So that's Riverside though.
Yeah.
So you have a good season there your sophomore year, but
Mm.
then this I so I always ask Tyson this, I asked Dion this. Now I gotta ask you this.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck was going on at that time, but when you was a sophomore,
Yeah.
I told you everybody that was on our team that year. So your junior year, right? You
Yeah.
transfer to Custer,
Yeah.
Tyson, Carl, all them, y'all leave. Why didn't you just transfer to Vincent, bro? And we all link up junior year. Me, you, Marcus, Tyson, Carl, Kurt, Kibo. Like, was that a rebel thing, bro?
Bro, no, I'm gonna keep it honest. It's two things, bro. One thing, they ain't recruit me, right? They none of Diener, none of them like, hey, what's up, Trey? What's happening? They ain't shoot me nothing. So I'm thinking they don't want me over there. You feel me? They ain't reach out to me, bro. They ain't
The
say nothing.
coaches, your
They ain't say
peers,
nothing.
we want you though.
I
You don't
don't
think
hear
Tyson wants
nothing.
you over there?
Probably. But I already told you how that was the situation while I'm watching that now. See, the second thing, the first thing was they didn't recruit me. The second thing, I always like going against people who kind of stack their team, if you kind of look at it.
We were stacked right now.
Yeah, Vincent, Vincent is the Vincent. Come on, like Vincent don't got the history that always being stacked. Like,
Okay.
you feel me? No disrespect. You feel me?
Yeah.
They history. They got history. Long
Yeah.
line
Yeah.
of it. No
Yeah.
disrespect, but they it's that. So I always like going against them to actually show how good I actually really was. To be honest, you know what I
Yeah.
mean. One thing. That's why I picked Custer too. Well, I really was about to go somewhere else,
Where
and
you
then
gonna go?
I think I was where I was about to go, Marshall or Washington or one of them, bro.
Oh
And
shit.
Dale called me like, no, you going to Custer. I'm like, what, bro? Man, what you man? He like, bro, you going to Custer with all your homies. I'm like, huh? Then once he had said that, I'm like, man, I ain't trying to. Then I got to thinking, like, man, me and my heart, we already go through around the country running at people. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, man, forget it. Let's go. You know what I mean? Then after that, when I got there, Mark Mitchell, he really kind of showed the conditioning and what you need to do to get D1 because he played D1 at
Yeah.
UWM, you know what I mean? And he was an athletic guy. He'd even get out there sometime, play with us a little bit. And I think he still could dunk at the time too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So he was pretty cool though. But he was mad at me about he wasn't mad, but he expressed his words sometime about you going to prep school anyway.
I mean, why you think he was saying that though? Because of your work ethic, your demeanor. Because you look like you just laid back, nonchalant. I don't give a fuck. Was he saying
No,
that because of that?
no, yeah, I think that's what he said because we used to go into certain games we'd know we'd win like nonchalant like man and he ain't like that, he wasn't that type of player, so he is snap about that, but yeah, I was the player that hated running for sure. I used to get in trouble at the ball. I used to get our team running, man, at the ball. I used to be mad, bro. I hate running, bro. I hated that. That's another thing about basketball, bro. That was rough. Running, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, Dre.
Man, put me in them drills, bro. Put them drills out there. Drill me till I get in condition. Run me a little bit, but all that, like, really till I throw up and people throwing up, that's a little too much, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Now, far as Mark Mitchell as a coach, though,
Yeah,
was he an X and O coach, or you think he did a good job preparing y'all for a high school basketball game?
bro. High school, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of high school stuff I really don't remember too much. You know,
Damn,
I
Dre.
was only there 1 year, bro.
I know,
You
but you
feel me?
still went upstate.
I went to. I remember that, but I don't really remember. Like, I remember him being a motivator. You know what I mean? Like, really yelling, making you get to where
Yeah,
you got to go. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I remember him doing that, and we had a great season together. So, and
yeah.
he's still
Y'all had a real
coaching.
good season.
Yeah, so he's still coaching. So he's a good coach for sure. But I just
Yeah,
don't remember that because I done had to adapt to so many coaching schemes that I had to wash the next scheme because overseas they give you a packet this thick. You feel me?
and you got to read over that shit, plays and sets and
But
defensive
here
scheme.
you go. And in the end, they won't even run a play for months. And then the fourth month of the season, they call that play. Like,
Oh, that's a different ball. Man,
yeah,
make sure you say that when we get on the overseas part. Because I mean, you said you don't remember much, Dre. You know what I'm saying? But I just remember, bro, I had made a bet with one of y'all guys from the hood, man, Beta. And I was like, DRAELON went on that team when Brian Butcher had 50, bro. He said, Q. I, like, yes, he was. I bet dude $100 and lost that shit, bro.
no,
You
he
know what I'm
got
saying?
45 to be exact.
Okay, I said 50, my bad.
Yeah,
I done amped it
45.
up.
No, it felt like 50.
Yeah, but you got a chance to go upstate too, Dre. It's a lot of niggas
Yeah,
ain't did that, bro. So how
yeah,
was that
no,
experience
for
for you,
sure.
bro? If you can remember that shit, Dre.
No, I
How was
remember
it?
that part. No, I
Oh,
remember
okay.
that part. I remember that part. No, I remember that part. You feel me? Like we really, realistically, man, we thought we was already like we thought we was good enough to win it. That was our problem, you know, because we really wasn't checking for people like that, you know. For on some we wasn't doing. I don't remember doing too much scout on teams and stuff like that, or we just was going into games like, man, I'm finna kill him tonight, bro. I ain't finna play with these dudes. I ain't playing with nobody, no night. Ain't no
Yeah,
nights off. Because if you take one night off, he gonna try to attack you. So every night I'm ASAP attacking.
yeah.
I shoot it from half just to let you know I'm on attack mode all night. I'm
Dre, you
all
was on
night,
that dog.
all night. I promise you. People don't
Oh,
understand because you said I used to be quiet, but that used to be my mindset. Like all night, I'm right. I got to score before you score to get you thinking about my scoring. So you came and try to score on me. Now I can relax on defense on you, you know,
yeah,
because you ain't been looking to shoot. You thinking about me.
yeah,
And when that ball go up, give me that. Let's go. Give me
yeah.
that.
Let's go. Give me
I'm
that
like that too
motherfucker.
again. I know you thinking about me.
Y'all had a good team that year, though, Dre. Y'all really
Yeah,
did, bro.
we were
No
solid,
bullshit.
bro. We were
Y'all was
solid.
super solid, bro. Y'all was super solid, bro.
Adam Carson was a big key to that, bro. A lot of people forget about Adam Carson, bro. He was
Cold.
6'3", J, dunk, defense, man.
Oh, oh, I'm I think he was damn near the first nigga I seen in high school with a headband. I'm gonna keep it 100, dog.
He was out there.
He was out there. He was very skilled too, dog.
Kilo, people know about all the rebels, but people forget about Kilo, Big Ant, Daniel. Yeah, we was straight.
Oh, straight, bro. Oh,
And
my
that was our
mama.
first year together, bro. You feel me? So
First
after
year.
that, we already knowing Marshall beat us, right? Marshall beat us. They coach used to be. I feel like this. They coaches come practice, play with us just to get in some conditioning, bro. But once we play him, he got the ultimate scout report. So I'm like, oh, you coming to who? To go back and scout.
He's stealing shit. Look, he got y'all thinking that it's conditioning and shit. Dude, draw like, oh no, DRAELON like to do this, or Tyson like to, he like to find Dre on the,
So they
you know what I'm
slapped
saying?
me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had the lowest points that year against them. I think I had like 9 or something like that. They
They
was
tapped your
triple
shit.
team, but they was triple team. I'm like, that. You know, Jess was a long life. I'm like, bro. Then we thought they was weak, right? But they beat us though. They beat us though. No disrespect.
No,
We thought
no,
they
but Dre, I like you being honest like that, bro, because just because we, and I don't mean to cut you off either, bro. Just because we on the platform, it's like we can't clean it up. I remember back in the days where I'm like, man, dude was weak, or man, they weak. It's okay. You thought them niggas was weak. They triple teamed you, though.
they triple teamed me, then they beat me. They beat us, right? So we really weren't tripping by like losing. We lost to King by 1. We lost to Washington by 1, and then was supposed to be the teams at the time. You feel me? So we like, man, we ain't worried. We beat them somewhere. Isn't we beat them again? It's a wrap. I'm thinking we see them again. We a dub them. You feel me? No disrespect. I'm like, because I'm already getting 30. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm getting 30 just the first time. Now the second time, I'm gonna realize kind of how you plan and really get to where I need to get to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For
Like I used
sure.
to really play them. I used to play the smartness of it too. You know.
Oh, you a very smart basketball player, Dre. Very smart. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I know, okay, junior year, right? I'm looking at this picture, right?
Yeah,
I think it's an iconic picture. You ask me,
it is. I
especially
think I know what
from
you mean.
Wisconsin. Yeah. It's one name I'm not gonna say, but it's
No, you
DRAELON. No, it's DRAELON. You
yeah.
got Coach Guys.
Oh,
Rest in peace. You got Luke Holman. You
mhm.
got Tojo, Torrey Johnson, and then you got Dupree Fletcher. You
Yeah,
made that your junior year, man. If I ain't mistaken,
yeah,
seniors really only make that, right?
right.
And you made that, man. How did that make you feel though, Dre? Knowing that at 11 years old, you feel like you won shit, but you all state, all conference. You know what I'm saying? Your junior
Yeah,
year, like how that made you feel, Dre?
man, I had worked so hard, right, that it had came so easy to the point I expected it already. You know what I mean? Like a
Okay.
lot of people kind of forget. Like once you work so hard, it ain't a surprise no more. You know what I mean? Like I worked hard. I worked too hard to not get recognition. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm,
facts.
I'm up at 1 in the morning. I'm watching people go to inner paint. They walk in to watch inner paint. I'm at the court. Just by myself, right? Because now my homeboy that I really practice with every day, he done died to gun violence. You know what I mean?
Damn, I'm sorry to hear
Yeah,
that, Dre. Yeah.
yeah. So my everyday 1-on-1 dude, you know, he ended up making the wrong decision and losing his life in it. You know what I mean? So that made me even go even crazier. You know what I mean? Like far as basketball, because that was our relationship. So after that, I just took it out on basketball. You feel me?
Yeah. And like I said, man, sorry. I didn't know that you lost, your friend, man, and my
Yeah,
condolences. But
yeah,
after that happened, because I was pretty young, man.
yeah.
Was that hard to like kind of process that? Because when we younger, we can't really process or really understand death like that.
Yeah.
Like, were you able to process that? Did you have like a mentor there for you to help you go through that?
Nah, man. I ain't. You know, we really didn't even. Well, our mentors, we came up in the running rebel, so we already had mentors, right? But
Yeah.
I don't think mentors could actually help for that type of pain. You know what I mean? They might could say stuff, but you know how that ain't gonna change nothing for real, for real. Like at that time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you hurt so bad that you don't really want to talk to nobody. You just want to be by yourself for a minute, you know? Because
Yeah.
and sometimes it happens so awkwardly, you know. So after all the run, right? After that, after I think it's after the Custer run. So after the Custer run, after that, I think I got a Nike camp after that year.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a Nike camp after that year, right? So I have a good year. I go to Nike camp. Wait, I have a good year. Custer. Brian Butch kicked my butt. Brian Butch kicked my butt.
Man, tell y'all shit up, Dre.
Ooh, ooh, I remember that. You know what I mean? I remember that. You know what I mean? So after that, bro, I get to Nike camp. So now after my year, and when he have 45 at Wisconsin, and he committed to Wisconsin, and you feel me? So
Yeah.
you know, I get on the horse. I get on my horse, keep working out. Nike camp. I get to Nike camp, man. I destroy Nike camp, man. Out of everybody, I was 33rd. I know people, like, but to me, coming from where I come, like, woo, you know what I mean? That's when I really start putting it together. Like, then on the way back, after that, I'm feeling good. Then on the way back, man, war driving. You feel me? Ward driving, and I'm in the back feeling good. Like, oh, I feel like I done set myself apart from the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Especially at Nike camp.
yeah, so Ward on the phone. Then I can kind of hear his conversation, and they like, man, Keon from over there on Burlock died last night. You know what I mean? So
Oh,
Ward looked back like, hey man, Keon died last. I'm like, man, not my, no.
yeah.
I'm still vibing in the back. Like, no, I ain't never told
Yeah,
him
you
about that.
like this hell no.
Yeah, bro. He said, man, call home. You know, he like, just call home, check. I'm like, all right. I call home, you know, sis answer the phone. They kind of like put on pause because they don't want to tell me. So it happened a day before that. So they don't want to tell me because they know I'm at Nike camp. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I ain't like it at the time, but as I got grown, you know, older, I understood like they was thinking about my best interest at the time.
Facts. 100, dog. 100.
Uh,
And and Dre. Hey, look, I'll be sitting up here lying if I'm not really excited to ask this question just because
yeah,
our era, my peers, we talk about it all the time, bro. I even told you this before, but I feel like you kind of gave me a dry answer. It is what it is, but I'm asking you again, man.
yeah,
2004,
yeah,
right? You
yeah,
leave early.
yeah,
You got everybody.
yeah,
Dupree Fletcher, he the
yeah,
best in '04.
yeah,
You got DRAELON Byrne,
yeah,
man, he the best in '04.
yeah,
You got hoods, you got fans, you got everybody just playing tug of war, like you know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
you got Pre that got back to back rings. You got DRAELON that went up there, fell short, but we already know Dre Machine. I gotta ask you this, dog. Do you feel like he
Mhm.
was the best player in 2004, bro?
The best player?
The best player in was Milwaukee, Wisconsin, or Wisconsin in the whole? Because I think Mike T. I think you know what? I think Mike T really came out his shell
Yeah.
like junior, maybe his senior year.
Yeah,
But you and Pre though, man, we've been
man,
hearing this shit.
man, pretty, you know, man, we've been battling since a youngin', bro. Like, once I first started, I feel like my first game was versus them, you know?
Yeah.
So, me and dude been battling, even though I'm talking about Nike camp, I used to hear him on the Adidas side, like, oh, pre-Fletcher, you know what I mean? So, and we always used to compete. And from what I went through, like professional and being all about winning in a championship mentality, I can't really sit here and say, you know, 4 hours better than Pretty
Okay.
on the team. Like far as like, cause he won, you feel me? He
Yeah.
won the chips. You feel me? I can't sit here and lie on a platform, you know what I mean? So, but far as like the next level of player, like to college to I feel like it was no really comparison to my aunt, to be honest with you. No
Okay.
disrespect to my boy. Like he big reason on how I got good too, because we always was so I always was like, man, I gotta be away from dude, you know what I mean? And he's still doing stuff too. So I'm still like, hold up, bro. Like, dude really still moving too, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
even though I done surpassed, I'm tall, way taller, and like, man, he little, you know what I mean? But when we playing them though, it was really so hard for me to even say he better. I just had to go off the wins because when we playing, man, he's so little. You feel me?
Wait, hold on. What is it, Dre? Get
Yeah,
off me,
shoulder
dog. I'm shooting right
fade,
over you.
shoulder fade, spin. You know, I had 31. You feel me? Iconic picture. You see who on offense and who on defense.
Dre, you crazy.
But that's my
No,
boy.
this.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know, we
Yeah.
love out of all that, right? We was trying to link up to really go out there and play against people. That's what people don't know. Everybody was trying to put us against each other while we was
Yeah.
laughing, trying to get to each other to go out and really beat people together. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
what I mean? We was really trying to put together something serious, but the higher entities kind of didn't really.
That would have been ugly, dog.
We was
I
trying. We was hanging out, man. Pretty. We still talk every all lot. You hear me?
Yeah, hell yeah, Dre. Hell yeah. And I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. You was a junior, I was a sophomore.
Yeah.
I think the first person who did it was When Dion went to prep. I'm like, what the
Mm,
fuck is prep, bro? Like, what?
yeah,
But when you did it, see, Dion was older than me, right?
yeah,
So it was more so like, well, okay, dude,
yeah,
going somewhere, I don't know. But when
yeah,
you did it,
yeah.
I'm like, oh, Dre not gonna stay his senior year. I didn't know about prep. So who put the bug in your ear to even go to prep? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause that shit threw a lot of us off. Not just me, Dre. Like you
Yeah.
threw the whole basketball community off. You know, and you just, went upstate and shit. We like, hold on, dude, going prep. So who put that bug in your ear, bro?
Man, like I said, I used to sit back and watch like other people because I was kind of with the rebels, so I was able to like come across the Marshalls, the James Rice, the Cumans, like all these guys. I was able to tap in with them, and our first person I seen was Q. I think Cuban went right. Then I think Jr. went right, and these were some cold people. So I'm like, hold up, that might be the way to go because them dudes is nice. You feel me?
Yeah.
They already D1. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get there. They D1 already.
Yeah,
So,
facts. Dre, you crazy, dog.
on the real. So yeah, bro.
So how did North Carolina, Lori Bird, Lori
Laurinburg.
Laurinburg?
Laurinburg. Oh yeah, so that like before how I got to Laurinburg, once I seen them go, I kind of was like, I think I liked the way it sounded first because I did my research and they kind of focused more on the school side of it. And then
Yeah,
that was kind of where I was lacking coming up in the environment I came up in. My school situation wasn't really where I was, where it was supposed to be at to get to Division One school. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
I chose to go to Laurinburg, which kind of was a gift and a curse, which it was some of the best thing to do. But it was the worst time of my life a little bit.
Yeah, why you say that, Dre?
Because, like when I left 40th, it was like I went straight to another 40th.
Oh,
It was like
never.
another fire.
That's hold on. The school you went to was down there like Burleigh, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, bro.
This in
It's
North
closed down.
Carolina.
It's closed down right now, bro. It's
Yeah,
closed down, bro. I'm telling you. It was like our alternative school and a prep school. So it was like the bad kids from North Carolina. Then it was like plenty people from the Virgin Islands out there, bro. Like they on business. You know what I mean? Like they on business.
what? So
Man,
this,
everybody on business. Then it's like the
yeah,
bad kids from other cities who trying to go prep, who trying to get to a school because they ain't got no grades. You know what I mean? So it's all the kids that's really, really nice that grew up in a hood who ain't got no grades. And it
wow,
ain't no women around. So it's all masculinity. You know what I mean?
whoa. So how? Hold on, bro. How was that for you? That I mean, that had to be difficult, bro. Like, like when people went to like Marquette High School, I'm like, bro, I don't see how people can do that, bro. Like,
But they in the city. I think they down the street from like an all girl school too, ain't they?
I think so, but we talking about
North
prep though,
Carolina,
bro.
what like that? Yeah,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, like, first of all, you said gift and the curse, right? So,
yeah.
did you actually go there and like got your grades together? Like, were you able to focus on that and basketball?
They got my grades together. Yeah, they got my grades together.
No,
You
you
feel me?
stupid. Did you
You feel
repeat
me?
that, Dre? No,
Huh?
did you repeat that? No, I said, yeah, they got my grades together.
Nah, for real. Me and Vo, then I got my boy Vo out there, so we was hanging out a little bit. But once we get the plan out there, man, and whoever, like I said, man, we on go. Then out there, you really have to be on go. You feel me? Because it's a tough match for real in Laurinburg because it's all guys who trying to make it somewhere and they willing to do whatever to get there. You feel me?
Yeah, no,
So we used to go hoop. We used to go hoop, and sometimes they'd be want to fight. You know what I mean? Like, man, I ain't on none of that. We from Milwaukee. So you gotta stand on business first. Then you could chill after that. But if you don't, then they gonna walk all over you. Feel me? Like if you had noodles, they walk if they think you sweet, they might steal your noodles. People stealing shoes, all type of stuff up in there, man. They want to know how water you had to take cold showers, bro.
Oh shit, bro, you went through this. So now, are you in your head like, hold on, bro, what the fuck I get myself into, or did you feel
Man,
like it was still a good
I'm
situation?
like, I'm like, I ain't going JUCO for nothing.
Yeah,
That's the whole thing. I ain't going juke. No disrespect to nothing. You know, that just is me. Like, I ain't want to go no JUCO. You know, just
yeah,
like I want to play strictly VAR. I'm like, I want to go D1. You know, that's what I'm on. That's my focus. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
that's kind of that's where that come from. Just
yeah. Now, how was your on the basketball side? How was your performance?
oh, my
Obviously, you was
basketball
doing
side.
good, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because we was playing against top talent. Like I probably went to one of the lowest schools out of everybody. Like it was going to well, my school is a lot higher now, but at that time, them schools they was going to Cincinnati's, Memphis, Nebraska. They was going to all the top ones.
Yeah.
Kentucky. It was guard that was good. Xavier. There's a couple dudes we still see each other and talk.
Yeah.
There's a lot of us out there, man. There's a lot of us, bro. And we
Yeah.
was locked in almost every day. Then out there, I ran into I got close with a dude named Joy Dorsey. He was he went to Memphis, right? And then he
Oh,
also went to the league, so he was big like that in
that
high
big
school.
buff ass nigga.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like that. He was like that at the Berg. I was like, nah, bro, on my team. You feel? I
So
got
get it straight.
PlayStation. What's happening? I got PlayStation. Come over here. You know. So me and Doug, but dude taught me how to train. Like he was getting up running. Like he like, let's run. I'm like, you heard how I said about run? I'm like, what? We could go hoop.
Yeah.
Man, come on. But he like run, we running. So I'm like, cool. Let me. So he running far too, like 3 miles. I'm like, man, when we stopping? You know this. I ain't no running dude.
Yeah, man.
But he helped me out with that. So we a lot of times we get bored, we'd run, we'd go train. So me and him was training, right? Just us playing one on ones, me, him, and Vo, me, him, and Vo, me, him, and Vo, right?
Yeah.
And when I say Vo, I mean Avery Smith. My
Avery
boy.
Smith. Yeah, for those who don't know, I knew who you was talking about, though.
Yeah, yeah. For
Yeah,
those
I
who
call
don't
him
know.
P Talk to this day still,
Yeah,
but yeah, yeah. Hey,
yeah,
bro. Yeah, yeah,
yeah. So we getting better. So me and Vo on the same team every day. We teammates. So we always go against the other people because we got Brazilians on our teams because we on the high school team. Most of them dudes was on the extra year team. You
yeah.
feel
Okay.
me? Like the 5th year team. And we
Yeah,
was on
yeah.
the high school team. So we lock in with them every day, us against them every day, all day. So I'm getting the reps. I ain't coming out. I'm getting rep after rep against another top D1 dude. And I'm kicking a butt, right?
Yeah.
But their team is beating us because they got
More experience,
yeah,
probably.
and I got people from overseas that's actually good. You feel me? I had like a couple of my dudes went to Division 1s and stuff. I had like two like 6'10" Brazilians, like two 6'10" Africans, 6'7" African wings. Like we had like an international team. We was going out there playing. Preston was playing against Rondo, Josh Smith, all them. Like a
That's
lot of them.
cracking.
Yeah, we was playing against a lot of Brandon Rush. We was playing against a lot of people. So that's where we was going to play, right? So after that, like, and I was really killing to the point they like, who is you? They asking me, bro, what school you going to? You know, when they start asking you that, you know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
where you
yeah.
from? Where you from?
That's the
What
first
school you
thing they
going
ask you, right?
to? What
Yeah.
school you going to? So they asked me this, like, I'm like, man, I don't know what school I'm going to yet. That's why I was like, man, like, it was different because I seen people sign and I ain't signing, and I think I'm nice and I ain't signing. So I'm like, bro, what am I doing wrong? I'm out here killing and all this. But I got a lot of low level, not I mean low major teams trying to sign me though. But I'm like, man, I kind of don't want to do that, you know. So I'm like, waiting. So at the Laurinburg, bro, we play against all them people, the top competition. After that, I'm like, oh, they going to the league too. So I was like, everybody else was kind of like not easy, but my confidence had got so much high because I'm playing against all these people every day, all day. When we go into tournaments, we playing against them. That we all know each other. It's like a big prep school bash. You feel me? Like
Yeah, type shit.
and we
Yeah.
playing hard, you know, and we always like top three. It was where they went again. Oak Hill won. When I was in there, Mount Zion was probably two. Then Like when we was there, I felt our team was 3 because we always would meet up with one of them 2 teams, and then one of them 2 teams that had to put us out. You know what I mean?
That
And
nigga
it go
Dre
to the
said, "I
one.
feel like our team was 3. Was y'all 3 or no?"
No, we was, but I'm saying like somebody else probably be like, no, you feel me?
Yeah.
But me, we kicked everybody else, but them 2 teams. You feel me? So I'm
Yeah.
like.
Dre,
One
you
time, Josh Smith and them beat us by like 30, though, and started throwing their shoes in the stand. That kind of made me feel bad.
dude, they throwing their shoes in the motherfucking crowd.
Yeah, you know they're sponsored by Jordan and stuff, so they like had that gear, so they just throwing that shit in the crowd after that, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Now, when you say now, Dre, you said you was playing against all this top talent and shit, and they going D1, some niggas going to the league. Are you in your head like, man, I need to go holler at my coach? Like, what's going on? Like, I ain't getting no phone call. Did you ever go to the coach and be like, hey, what's going on, bro?
Yeah, I was asking questions about it every day, but he was trying to send me to like St. Bonaventure, and like at that time they really wasn't like that, but now they're a lot better. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
they a lot better. Yeah.
Yeah, but like stuff like that, like really like low major teams, and I really kind of wasn't feeling that at that time. You know, the name of the team was a little more popular.
Yeah,
You
facts,
was going
facts.
off names like I want to go to Duke,
Yeah.
I want to go to Kentucky. You feel?
Hey, like you said, our era, we went with the JUCO. Even though I went JUCO route, we went with the JUCO,
Yeah,
and everybody wanted to go D1. So
yeah,
yeah,
right,
yeah. So
right.
how did DePaul come about then?
Man, DePaul came about. So after Laurinburg, I had to recite it like a 3-page paper, like to get out of there, to come home to graduate. So after
Okay.
I recited this page, I went home, and then I got the training. I think I played AAU a couple times or whatever. Or did I? No, I didn't. Matter of fact, no, I didn't. So I come home and I get with Ward and them. Then they lined up a couple of visits for me. They're like, "You, we going here? We going, missing who Texas A&M. I knew that was for sure. Then a couple more places. But I told you how I just had to like really fend for myself in North Carolina. Like they weren't feeding us that much like that. We had to really like, Moms, I need like $35 to go shopping real quick and keep me some bread, cheese, crackers.
Yeah, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, get it in. Survival in this motherfucker.
Yeah, so I'm really come back, cold showers, all type of stuff, bro. So when I come back home, I'm really like tired. Like, man, whew, that was hectic. You know what I mean?
And you only
So
stayed there for 1 year, Dre?
not 1 year, but
1 year.
a lot of teams called me to go another year. Like Louisville's, Kentucky's, like you go one more year, we'll offer you. I'm like, bro, heck no, going back there.
Louisville called you? You ain't gonna do that, Dre.
A couple of teams like Memphis, a lot of teams like you go another year in prep school, we'll mess with you.
What? You didn't even think about it, consider it? That 1 year just scarred you
Not
like
enough.
hell no.
What? Man, come on, bro. I'm telling you, when I first got there, my first day, bro, these 2, I ain't gonna say their names, but they was shooting paintball guns at pellets at people, bro. Like pink, pink, pink. I'm like, what? So I'm looking, I'm like, bro, all right. I'm This the first day I'm gonna have to really stand
Whoops.
on business. Stand on business today, right? So once I ain't have to, but I think a lot of people catch off demeanors. So I think already like, no, dude might kind of go crazy or something. So we're gonna leave him alone with the paintball thing.
So you traumatized, right? You like, come on, but Dre,
Yeah,
your mindset is I ain't going JUCO. I want to go D1. You got, mid-major schools that you really like, but then you ain't even thinking about it. Louisville, Memphis. You just that traumatized. You like, nah, I'm
and
gonna go.
homesick a lot too because this is my first
Yeah,
time ever away from my family for real. You know what I mean? And it's
yeah,
harsh too. You feel me? Like I thought it'd be a little better than this. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
You
Now,
know,
if you feel if Avery wasn't there, you think you probably would have been left, or Avery kind of made it like that perfect balance. Like, man, I got somebody from Milwaukee. I got my right hand man out here. Like,
yeah, no, Bo made it easier and hard too. You know what I mean? Pause. You feel me?
pa-
But
pause.
but Vo used to be really like, when he get to getting hot, he'd get hot on somebody, bro. You feel me? And get to talking trash to him, right? And over there, like they don't go too.
Yeah,
They ready to fight. Like, bro,
yeah,
you better be quiet. Like,
yeah.
so I like we had to really like, hey man, you better chill out on my boy. Like we ain't on that, you know.
We ain't on that, but we'll get on that.
Yeah. But I'm keeping it nice for the people. But we had to really calm it down, you know what I mean? So after that, Vo had a couple more altercations, but nothing physical, just closely. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
That's the part kind of had a little rougher for me because I had to kind of like help my boy a little bit sometimes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Facts. Yeah. So let's go back to when you left there. You go back to Milwaukee.
yeah,
Ward, uh, Ward hit you.
yeah.
Go visit some schools. What was the first school? You said Texas A&M.
DePaul. No, DePaul was first school. DePaul was the first school.
Okay. DePaul.
That's cool, right? They was mad. I think they was. We ain't never talked about it, but I think they was a little mad about that. About how
Who?
my
Oh,
boy
you ain't gotta say
Shannon
who.
Ward. Nah, my boy
Oh, okay.
Shannon Ward. My boy Shannon Ward. They're my people.
About you going to
Nah, the
DePaul?
way it happened because we had them lined up like the 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 teams, the schools lined up to go to visits, right? So my first visit was DePaul. Once I got in there, man, I was kind of tired of the situation, and I was a late signee already. So I was trying to get it out the way. Like I'm already late. People like, dang, like what you about to do? Like that late. Like I'm feeling like that late. Like man, am I going D1? So DePaul here, we go to DePaul. I'm really tired of the situation, and I ain't really trying to go far again. All right, man. I'm like, as soon as I get in, I'm like, I'm trying to sign right now. They like, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Hold on, Dre. Hold on, bro. Let's walk around campus, bro.
What I done been through, I already done seen this. I already done seen this where I'm supposed to be at. You feel me?
Yeah,
They ain't really seen what I done seen. You know what I mean? I'm over there. I'm over there like, hold up, man. Ooh, this ain't right. You know.
yeah,
But
yeah,
we got a mission. But we got a mission. Like it's the sacrifices of it. That's in the story. I want them to understand the sacrifice you got to go through to kind of get to where you want to go.
yeah, yeah. So, so you go right into DePaul and really sign out gate, bro.
Man,
Wow.
hey, I want to sign right now. I don't even think they even asked me yet. I'm like, man, they like, oh, everybody, hey, oh. I'm like, bro, I'm tired, bro. What's happening, bro? There's a crib an hour. I get to the crib easy. Mom, sis hooping. I can't even catch sis them games like that. You feel me? I'm over
Yeah.
there, sis buzzing. Sis them buzzing on playing VAR. You feel me? I'm like, twin.
Facts.
I'm like, dang, okay, Cole.
Yeah, yeah, Dre, Dre.
I'm like, dang. They got the kicking butt fast. I was going 1 year,
Yeah,
two,
duh,
2 years.
yeah, yeah, turning up, dog. Now, when you signed though, did you know Qmont, Drake? You know who was on the team?
I just told
Wow.
you I'll be watching that stuff. Like I know who was on Riverside. I ain't know who was
Well,
bro.
I
When
only
I was,
asked that though, Dre, because usually when you sign, y'all both from Milwaukee, they try to put that bug in your ear, like, oh yeah, we got Qmont Greer. He went. You know what I'm saying?
bro, I walked past and saying Q shooting on a gun. The gun, the shooting machine. I
Yeah.
walked going and thing. I seen him shooting. I'm like, oh, he do go here. Then I remember, like, oh, he do go to the car. You feel me? Okay. Then they sent me his roommate my freshman year, but Q quiet a little bit. He be to himself. I call him the Tim Duncan of Milwaukee.
Facts. Plenty moves and quiet. On what? Plenty. Hey, fundamentals solid as hell, dog.
Boy, what I done seen at DePaul. Woo, woo, woo. I used to see him do some amazing stuff, boy.
Yeah.
Really, I done seen him do some crazy stuff. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now you go in there. Now I remember. Matter of fact, it was your freshman year. Yeah, it was your freshman year. My senior year, we had a tournament. I don't know if you remember
Yeah,
this.
I did. I do remember this.
We got our ass kicked by John Shire.
Yeah,
We came and watched y'all play though.
yeah,
Yeah, y'all had a solid team though.
yeah.
Like
We was
you, yeah, you was the young gun. Then y'all had like
Mhm.
Sammy Mejia,
Yeah, that's
Woos,
it.
Drake.
Wolves, yeah, Drake, LeVar Seals, Zoe Thompson, Wesley Green, Cliff Clingstaff, Karan Clark, Marcus Hurd,
Yeah, you was
Noah,
getting some good
man,
spin. You was getting some spin, right? You was getting some burn. The
man.
game we went to, you got in.
I yeah, I think I was probably playing that time, but in the beginning it was real rough for me. And that was the first time it kind of was rough. And since I was like 11, 12 years old. So it was like a whole new like world going to Division 1. Like not even game, right? Just the coach just yelling the whole time. Like he calling
Yeah,
me names. Ain't nobody called me no name ever in my life, like on the court. Like, you stupid banana. You can't jump over Chicago phone book, all types.
not Dre. I told you this the other day on the phone. You can't jump over a fucking broomstick, bro. So I agree with the coach on that one though. But how did you like you being a freshman? You just transitioning from fucking high school high, whatever you want to call it, right? Laurinburg, right? You transition now. This is whole different. Like, and what I mean by it's whole different, a lot of people don't know this. See, I had to find this out when I signed my scholarship when I played D2.
Yeah,
It's almost like you kind of signing your life over to them. You know what I'm saying?
for
Did you
sure.
get that feel? Like,
What?
yeah.
You got a schedule to stick to,
You got a fucking schedule to stick to, dog.
and you won't make it.
Yeah, yeah. So, did you just have Woos as a mentor your freshman year, or did you have a lot of guys that were older than
My
you, like kind of
freshman
helping
year,
you out?
I don't even think my homeboys who I came up with, and like my freshman year and my sophomore year, like compadres. I think them the only people who really liked me at my freshman year, to be honest, because I was I was on like I'm doing anything to play, bro. You feel me? Like I don't care what it is. Coach say like dive on whoever dive on this floor, play, start the first game. Whoever get this ball, I'm gonna get it. You feel me? I'm gonna do anything to get it. They knew that, and they kind of didn't really like. I was like kind of like tough and trying to tough people out a little bit. But I used to be kicking their butt my freshman year. Like I thought I was gonna start, to be
Yeah,
honest with you. Like no disrespect to but Drake, no, the Drake, he was destroying too. Drake Danner, he was destroying too. Everybody was pretty good, but I thought I was going to start, you know what I mean? Because I was scoring a lot in practice. But that's the first time I really learned what a DMP is, bro. I never knew what a DMP was
yeah.
until I got to college.
So, is there a reason why he DMP'd you? Well,
Yeah,
first of all, tell me like when you found out what DMP meant.
I was hurt when I fought because I seen my name. They, I like getting a stat sheet just to check shooting percentages. I'm a shooter scorer, so I don't like. I never was one to like 7 for 25s. I want to be efficient at the end of the day. If I shoot 15 shots, I want to get at least 9 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
You thinking about it, Dre? How you
Look,
felt when he DMP'd you?
yeah,
You
when he
did.
did pay me, bro, that was like. Oh, my family watching. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
I got the sheet. I'm like, what's DMP? They like did not play. I'm like, oh, never, bro, right? I'm like, never do my name say that, right? I go back to the gym, bro. I'm in the gym shooting. Like, y'all got me twisted. I'm going in there late night. Like, I'm working, bro. I promise. Like, y'all got me twisted, got me twisted. Then when I told you when they running me, I'm getting into it. This is why another reason why I ain't like me either, because coach be running me, and I'm a dude that really observes stuff. So I'm watching my the dude in front of me. And once he do it, I'm like, I'm gonna do it right, just like that. So he won't say nothing to me. I get out there, man, what did you do? I'm like, bro, I just did exactly what he did, man. So once he hear me say that, get on the line. So everybody like, man, Draylon, shut
Man,
up.
shut the fuck up. Yeah.
So I'm like, man, forget dude, man. So the dude, like, you gonna learn, right? He like, you gonna learn when you run to them Cincinnati dudes and they get to dunking all on your head and woo up the down. I'm like, oh, dude got me twisted, bro. You feel me? Think I'm scared of somebody? Bro, what? Bro, and then he could get on the line again. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
You're a freshman at this point, though, right?
yeah,
You're a
I'm
freshman
snapping.
over here.
I ain't used to it, bro. So he hit me in places he embarrassing me. So I'm too embarrassed to really like not be quiet. So I'm like, man, forget that. You feel me? So Q would say something too, like, but I'm working hard at the time too. You know what I mean? But I'm just flipping out when I get too tired. As if they running me too hard, I feel like I got something to say at this point, which is wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so after the DMP, we hooping. I think I caught like seven of them. Wop, 7. I'm like, ooh, I'm transferring. So I'm transferring in my head. We get smacked by Cincinnati, bro. I promise, 30. Same team he said. I know lie, bro. My freshman year. We 30. He just threw me in, man. Get in there. Lamb straight. Give me that. Lamb points. Wham. Give me
You tearing they shit up?
Man, you got me twisted, fool. And we down 30. Let's go. We down 30. I done hit 11. Let's go. We down 30. I'm geek. We down 30. You ain't got no business geek down 30, right? So then to top it off, they try to pass it. I steal a ball. Iconic play. I pitch back to Q. Q yam on Max Hill. Boom. I'm like, yeah, what dude talking about out here? Right?
Are you talking shit in your head, Dre? Or you saying it's not?
I ain't trying to get no more DMP.
Dre said I'm talking crazy in my head. Yeah.
Like I'm saying, let's go. But all the other stuff is kind of in my head at the time, you know. At that time, I'm real silent, like silent assassin. But until I'm really, really tired, you feel me? So I get in, kill that man. After that, there it was 7 man, like ASAP. Get in there. I'm on buckets ASAP, bro. The crowd started saying the microwave. They started calling me the microwave.
They was calling you the microwave, dog. No, you.
I was
Yeah,
a
Dre.
microwave, bro. My freshman year, they was the family calling me the microwave. I'll come in and get right to it. Ying. Let me get up out of here. I did. All right, I'll holler at y'all. Go up in there, watch QQ going for 20. My boy Clean Skills getting like 10 assists. We really balling freshman. Yeah, right. Come in and do my thing. So after that, QQ, our season end. You feel me? Dude brought me in there like, yeah, because he was working with UConn, our coach. So he brought me in like, yeah, I want you to make a leap, you know, to next year. I want you to do a focus on kind of like more RAELON. You feel me? So that
Your eyes lit up on what, Dre?
I'm like, what? I can do that easy. He in Milwaukee too. So that's how I started practice my form. That's why a lot of people be like giving me compliments on like my form.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of how I really sing. Like RAELON, I really kind of tried to make my stuff similar to RAELON's.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after that,
go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead, Dre. No. Go ahead. Hey, no, bro. This your story, bro. This your journey. Go ahead, G.
So after that year, bro, he tell me that I go back, get to working. Then I hear dun 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 dun. DePaul's coach left and went to Virginia. I'm like, damn. I'm like, for real. I'm like, bro, I done. Hold up, like for real. Like, I don't know what to do at the time, right? So I'm just chilling. They like, we finna have a meeting, coach about to come. You think I showed up?
Trey, you ain't show up, bro. Are you still a freshman? You still a freshman? Trey, why you don't show up, bro?
He bogus to me at the time.
Oh, so the coach that left. Okay, I thought this was the new coach coming in. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
That guy left that went to Virginia. I just felt like he was bogus. He could have let me know in the meeting, like, hey. I'm like, don't tell me you want me to make a leave, work on RAELON. Like, that is good advice and all that. But now that's to your system. One dude don't even like it. Which me and the next one, we was cool, but we kind of bumped a little bit, you know.
Yeah. But even with y'all getting a new coach, Dre, your average went up. You averaged like 12 points your sophomore year, which is good.
Yeah.
Y'all was in the Conference USA, right?
Mm-mm.
Oh, y'all hold on. Oh, so when you went there, Dre, y'all wasn't Conference USA? Y'all was
Yeah.
automatically
My freshman year, we was Conference USA. After Q Drake and them left, we went to the Big East.
to the Big East. Okay. Yeah. That's even better than Dre. Like
Way better. No disrespect.
yeah, no, for real, because we all know the Big East was a
Yeah.
fool back then. You know what I'm saying? And you made that leap from your freshman year to sophomore year to average 12 points, bro.
For sure.
That was pretty good, man. How you overall think your sophomore win though, like individually and as a team?
I think that's the year we really got handed. We got our, asses handed to us that year.
Yeah.
That's when it's like, all right, we gotta get in the weight room, we gotta get faster, we gotta get stronger. Like this is a lot different. We used to be top 4 in the Conference USA. Now people taking nights off against us. You know what I mean? I felt.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
then that year went a blur. You feel me? We got beat so bad that one went fast. So I don't remember that one.
Yeah, Jay. Like, hey, look, Jay. You don't remember what? I guess you remembered the loss against Brian Bush, but I'm about to say you don't remember no losses like that, dog. But let me ask you this, though, Dre. Right? You said sophomore year blur, and I always wanted to ask you this, though, Dre. And I always said this to people too. I said, "Damn, I wish DRAELON had like my motor, my athleticism." I mean, I was getting up. Understand what I'm talking about, Dre? Because you
Yeah,
were so skilled. Your fundamentals was there. You could shoot, high IQ. You defended. You never try to work on your athleticism, Dre.
yeah.
You
I
just think
had
it was meant for you.
I had my, like, what's this, a blur my sophomore year, right? We got kicked so much that I went back and like 3 times a day, practice working out. I had Lou Chapman and Gerald McGregory. I was working out with Gerald at like 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning. Then I'd get with Lou and we'd go do the hills. We'd finish at night. And every time I had to finish, he'd make me dunk 5 times after 2 feet, right? So
Yeah.
this is my workout schedule the whole summer going into my beginning of my junior year, right?
Yeah.
I went to DePaul, bro. You guys, any of my teammates, I'm telling you, I get the punching out bad, right? Punching. They throwing lobs on dunking. I'm like, ooh. Like Lou really was like pushing me, you know what I mean? Gerald, they was really pushing me. Like I'm running up the hill with like 35 pounds, dumbbells, you feel me, down at the lake, up the
That's a fool.
stairs. Like Lou really to the point where I get up there, I gotta drop them. They rolling down dangerously. You know what I mean? like, like it's that hectic, like that
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
where I have to put my mind to a whole different place. Like I remember putting my mind in the red bins. Like once I finish this, I'm gonna be in the red bins. Like that was my mind. Like that's where you gotta really put your mind when you go in that place. You really almost gotta lose your mind a little bit. You feel me?
Facts.
So
Facts.
with that, bro, I get back. I swear I'm trying. I'm killing. I promise the best. Jumping after they like, bro, what you was doing Pilates? Like they saying stuff like, you got the Kobe. So, bro, we get to practice. Oh God, catch the break, dunking. Boom. They like, oh, it's cracking. I'm like, this year's rap, right? I go
Yeah.
for rebound. Bro, I come back down on my homeboy Wilson Chandler, foot, roll my ankle. Boom. Bro, so fat, all my toes swelled up that bad. My whole foot purple and black, bro. The whole foot. She like, this almost worse than a break. I'm like, what? They try to put me in a cold tub. I almost throw up. It hurt that bad. Like, so I'm out 4 weeks. I'm out 4 weeks. And you know us, I'm trying to really solidify starting, you feel me?
Yeah.
Solidify starting because now we really good, you feel me? And if I'm out this long, somebody finna start and then they gonna mold something that probably could be good. Let's say they go 5-0, 5-0. why would you come and put me back in the starting lineup?
Yeah. Coach don't want to mess up the flow and shit.
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
really like, man, damn. So I'm really trying to rush myself back. You feel me? So when I come back, it still was kind of hurt, but I feel Milwaukee. We don't really. If it ain't, I
We got that grit.
Yeah, I gotta say, like it's the difference between hurt and injured. You know what I mean? If you hurt, you can play. If you injured, that's surgery. You really can't play. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So if I'm hurt, I'm playing. You know what I mean? So I'm out there, and I really didn't. I still was like dunking, but I really wanted the athletic again after the situation like that. And I didn't really put the time in again to try to get back like that because it was like so like difficult going through that, bro. And I ain't never really. So I was like, then another thing. Well, that's the overseas part. So that's when I really lost my athleticism because I got injured overseas too, real bad.
Okay. What was the injury? What was the injury that you? They said it was worse than a break.
Oh yeah.
So what was the injury?
Right. My ankle. I came down his foot real bad, and it rolled my ankle real, and my whole stuff was like blue, purple, all that.
And they said it's worse than a break.
Almost, yeah. They be saying some ankle sprains is almost worse than a break.
Damn, dog.
Yeah, so I was out almost like 4 or 5 weeks, bro. Like, and I told you I came back early.
So that's probably what'd you say, about 6 games? Maybe 8?
No, it wasn't. We didn't even get to playing yet. It was. It was like the whole 2 months like all that.
Oh, the 9.
Leading up to the game. So
okay.
I was sidelined that whole time.
Yeah. So how was your junior year?
My junior year was cold. I came back. We was nice. We had Wilson Chandler, Sammy Mejia, me, Cliff, Karan. We had a lot of us who all came up together already.
Yeah.
But Wilson came, then I came too a little more. And Sammy always was one of them dudes, you feel me? So once us three, then Cliff was all of us was always somebody, you feel me? So once we got it clicking, it was pretty tough to beat us, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's a funny thing about that, but because our season, right, we get the win, and now the top Big East people are so good that like the top 9 teams go, right?
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
So at DePaul, we always stayed around. At that time, we was about between 7th and 9th or something like that at that time, you know what I mean? But once we got to the conference tournament, it became between like one win between us and Louisville, and we lost. And then we went to NIT, and we played good at NIT. But after that, like one thing that stick with me, like in the Big East Conference, I led our team in scoring. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
And them 2 dudes got drafted. And I'm not. They was. DePaul, any dude DePaul, I ain't got nothing. Them dudes nice. Wilson had a great career overseas. Sammy had a great career. I mean, Wilson in the NBA, and Sammy had a great career overseas. So, but they called second team Big East.
And you called first.
Heck no, they gave me honorable mention.
Oh, they gave you honorable mention. Okay.
And I led us in scoring.
I see what you're saying, Dre. You led us in scoring. You led them in scoring. You got honorable mention, and they got second. Yeah. Politics. Did you understand how the politics went around that time? That worked around that time?
I always kind of open-minded to like the business side of it. Like I said, I watch everything. People think I don't be watching. I'm always watching something.
Yeah. Now, as far as besides that though, before leaving DePaul, what all accolades did you get your senior year?
That's a tough one. My senior year, I think I caught second team again, and I was talking about that because I think we caught second team. I caught second team because my senior year, I got my little butt handed to me a little bit my senior year too. Even though I scored a lot of points, which
I about to say you averaged like 17 and a half, 18 points.
Yeah. My senior in the Big East, like I was scoring a nice bit of points. I'm in a 1,000-point club at DePaul. You know what I
mean? Yeah. Congratulations, cuz. Yeah, Dre. 1,000. Yeah, cuz. 1,000.
You
Yeah.
know,
Now, when you said butt handle, they was running at your shit in the Big East. That's what you talking about, Dre?
my team is me
Oh,
and as a whole. We always
oh,
run.
okay, okay.
I,
Dre, you funny news.
I'm on go. I'm on go.
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, I used to score my little points though. But on some real stuff, that's when I didn't really know how to play basketball. You know what I mean?
Dre, you didn't think you knew how to play basketball at DePaul, and you learn something new every day, bro. I've been watching you play since middle school, throughout high school, college, and you always played the right way in the IQ, and you felt that you didn't know how to play basketball.
No, bro. Like
That's
I didn't really,
crazy.
I didn't at that time. I really wasn't making people better around me. I was just scoring the ball.
Yeah,
I wasn't doing too much else to affect the game. And there's so many parts to the game. You feel me? Offensive
yeah,
rebounds, deflections,
yeah,
boxing out, screens. There's so many different parts of the game that you can really, get seen doing that I really
yeah.
wasn't doing at the time. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now, did you at that time your senior year, right? Played good, Big East, um, got second team and everything. Did you have a thought in your head like, man, I got a chance to go to the NBA, or you just like what was your mindset? Like, Dre, I'm being realistic when I
Yeah.
ask this, bro. Cause we talking about the
Yeah.
Big East, bro. It's the best
For sure.
conference around
For
that
sure.
time, bro.
But it is
And
the best conference.
yeah, you 17 and a half, 18. Your name got to be on the radar. Did y'all did y'all get a chance to go to the NCAA tournament?
No, I
No.
my college career, I ain't never been to the NCAA tournament.
Okay.
Yeah, we always like twice. We always came to like if we win between these two guys, and we get like last second bang and go home, get up out of
Damn. Yeah, yeah,
here. Type deal. Yeah, so
yeah.
I never touched the tournament.
Okay. So after senior year, or once you graduate or whatever the case may be, are you thinking NBA or you thinking overseas out gate?
I never knew nothing about overseas, right?
Yeah.
And like far as the NBA, I know a lot of people be like NBA, 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 but I never used to desire the NBA because I really didn't know what it was young. A lot of
Yeah.
people used to see me play and be bringing up the NBA talk. Like the NBA, the NBA, the NBA. And like I said, I just used to want to get D1. I don't know what it was. I was like, I need to get D1. Like, I just need to get D1.
That was our era though,
Yeah,
Dre. We all
yeah.
was saying that.
Yeah, I really went at the time. I really like. I need to get to the NBA. The NBA. As I started being good about between 7th, 8th grade year, I think maybe a little early, 7th grade year probably. So then I started like probably just saying, "Oh, Dave, what's your dream? I want to be I want to go to the NBA." You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts.
So once I got there and once it got to the point, I never had guidance. That's why a lot of things like this thing gonna be talking about because the guidance part of it is big because the way I chose that DePaul thing, and then when I go overseas, nobody really done the overseas before me like that. That's another thing about it. People really don't understand. Like some
Yeah.
people went and know something, but ain't nobody really like
Really.
did the overseas like lows, highs, championships. Like getting kicked, all that. You feel me? Like getting cut, winning ships, coaches who just don't like your game. You feel me? And now you got to go home and find another job. Then hear people say, "What you doing home? What you doing here?" Like, bro, what you mean? I'm looking for a job like you, boy. What are you talking about?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Facts, Dre. Yeah, they
Like,
think because you so talented and you play basketball that things just supposed to just happen.
yeah,
But all the things you just said, I didn't heard that from multiple guys from Milwaukee that play overseas. Like, bro, I got sent home because dude feel like I'm nonchalant, or he feel like I don't go hard enough, or I
yeah,
don't shoot enough. I'm like, hold on, what? So all these different things and shit, though. But when you first go overseas, bro,
yeah,
like I was now. Listen, you said when you first left Milwaukee, you was in North Carolina. That shit was like, hold on, what the fuck? Now you make that transition from being an hour away from home, 16, I don't know, how many hours on that flight to a whole nother country, different language. How was that transition for you, like leaving DePaul, bro?
Man, it was like it was, it wasn't even iPhones at the time, right? Like we talking '08, like '08, '09. I think I left college '08. So it wasn't even on phone. I went over there without a phone, without a laptop. This how bad I didn't know anything about overseas. They booked me a flight, gave me a certain amount of money that I was supposed to make, and I went. Car, crib, this time practice, this when you get paid, this how much you get paid. And I just went, right? When I get
Shit.
there, they just tagged me from the airport and put me in a crib on top of somebody else's crib, bro. In Israel, I'm looking at dust, all type of desert, but it's a nice place. But at the, it's '08. They still warning all type of stuff. So I'm scared now. I ain't gonna lie, I'm scared. I
Hell yeah, this
I'm
shit
starting
different.
looking, man, it's different, right? So I'm looking for knives and all type of stuff. I'm like, what I done got
I ain't
myself
mean to laugh,
into?
Dre. That's funny. Don't say I'm looking for knives.
Man, I'm like, what I done got myself into, bro?
Yeah, yeah.
So then while I'm thinking of this, right, bro, all out here on my door, boom, 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 on my door, bro. I'm spooked. Like, man, I grabbed this like, man, who is that? I'm telling you, they laughing, right? They're like, man, who's us? I'm like, who's us? They're like, man, we on your team. So I'll go look, and it's the two Americans on my team, right, man. It's one dude named Brandon McKnight. He went to Purdue. Then I played against the other dude, Terrence. He went to Syracuse, athletic center dude. We was on the same team out there, man.
Okay.
And we was balling. We was getting our butt handed. That's when out. Ooh. Before that, bro, I'm so scared. I'm trying to call my mama, but I ain't got no phone, no nothing. They got a phone in there. I had to try to call them. Like, how do I even use this phone to call home, right?
Yeah.
They tell me it's like $10 a minute, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't care. I gotta call home at this
Yeah.
age. Whatever
Facts.
I need, man. We need to get phone type of stuff. You feel me? Like it's rough out here right now, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know how I end up getting everything I needed, but I end up getting like I think my teammates start telling me what to do because they already been into the situation. They're like, you need to get this, you need to get that, you need to get that. So people, as I started going to teams, they started like, if I was an older dude on the team, they'd give you the game. But before that, man, I ain't know nothing out there, bro. Israel, they running around with AKs because in the minute they got to go to the military from like 17 to like 19 or something like that. You got to go in the military for
Yeah.
a year. So they leaving with their guns, bro, and they walking around with guns, like big guns. I'm scared. Like, even though they not like walking around like I'm gonna shoot you. It's like,
But it's on them though.
yeah, it's
Like,
like this just what I this my book bag. You know what I mean? Like I'm walking with but it's like, damn, that's a big old gun, bro.
yeah.
I ain't used to seeing no stuff like this, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, practice. So I get there, man. We get to losing so bad, man. We get to losing so bad. First league Israel. Don't nobody know that. Is right now is a really good league. It was good then, but now there's a couple people from Milwaukee. DG played in it, and what's his name killing in it right now? James Beatman killing it
Uh,
right now. So and we all play for the same team. That's funny. It's called like Thata. I played there when that was the first team ever. Then DG went there not too long ago, and I think James play on the same team right now.
that's cracking, bro.
I know it's crazy. I was
That's
looking at
cracking.
it. But but
But
I
hold on. But for those who don't know, Deontay Garrett, James Bateman, Draylon Burns, all from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. They all played on the same, not at the same time, but on the
yeah,
same team
yeah,
overseas. That's
yeah.
cold. Yeah.
So this good about overseas. Once they know you kind of like new to the situation, they be like, go out, have some little fun too. Enjoy life. Just don't focus on basketball because You heard I'm all basketball, basketball, basketball. I got to get to the
Yeah.
league now. I'm thinking, but at this time though, I'm thinking it's over for the league. I'm like, I'm just overseas. I don't think you get back in, to be honest. This how dumbfounded I am to like a lot of stuff. But I'm just get better. I want to have 30. I want to try to get 40 on somebody. So,
Yeah.
so they like, man, go out. You know, have fun, right? So my team, I'm like, man, let's hang out because we only had practice at 6 at night, right?
Yeah.
Like, and it was only like an hour and a half, all only time. So after practice, bro, we going out kicking it every day, kicking it, bro. Tel Aviv is like Miami of Israel. So we drove. It's like an hour from where I was at. So we drove every night there, every single night after practice. Get right there, come home, sleep all day. Get up, practice, go out, come home, sleep all day, get to the game, lose by almost 50. Then what made it so bad about that, man? In my contract, they told me if you every game you win, we give you $1,000.
I was gonna ask you, did you read your contract? So every time you win, you say how much again, Dre?
$1,000. You get $1,000 every time you win. They told me this in my contract. If you come and win, each game you get $1,000. That's just the game. They always put playoffs like first round you get 5 to 10, whatever you get. If you high, it'll be high. If you low, it'll give you like 2,500. You feel me? If you win the second round, you get this. You win a championship, you'll get 10 or whatever. If you win MVP of this, you'll get 10 too. You know what I mean? Like it's ways like they eating. You know what I mean?
Oh, did that light your eyes up when you heard that? What?
Man,
I
what?
gotta try to win an extra G. This 08.
Bro, imagine you trying to win and you can't.
Facts,
I
Dre.
won
Go in
like
there.
3 games, bro. I won like 3 games, bro.
What?
I swear I won like 3 games.
Man, now you had a long pro career, and I like that you opened it up with that story. Your first time in Israel, dog. Dude said he was looking for a knife.
A lot.
Dre, that's funny, dog. That's I was looking for a knife.
And a
But
lot.
yeah, you had a long career though, Dre, and you played for different teams. And man, you a 4-time champion. I believe I seen a 6-man award on there.
So
Yeah, you ever won any MVPs or anything?
MVP, did I? No, I got snubbed, bro. We'll get to that.
I got snubbed.
Yeah, I got
So
snubbed.
yeah, so after
Plenty
your
time.
first so after your first year, Dre, did you go back to that team? They
No,
didn't want you. You got a different contract, bigger, better.
no, but man, see, this what happened, man. This kind of one that kind of like near dear to the career, you know. So, so, so after that, I averaged like
Yeah,
17 there too. My first year, I averaged 17 there, like killing.
that's
I
cracking.
was killing. The top team, they had like Carlos Aurora at the time, D Brown. They had big name 26. Give me that. You hear me? I'm on business on
They
this.
too little.
Everybody, I'm on business. 26. Even if you blow me out, I'm getting 30. At this point, I'm just going for 30s at this time. Like, yeah, I'm gonna lose anyway. I'm going down shooting. You know?
Yeah.
So after that, they couldn't even afford me because everybody like I'm snapping in the game. Like, man, I'm going crazy. Like, man, I done lost at the Paul. I'm losing now. Am I a loser? You know?
Dog, shut up. That's what you said, Dre. Or this is what you
Yeah,
thinking?
bro, I ain't won no ship. I ain't won ship. AU, we get there, lose. High school, get there, lose. Prep school, get there, lose. DePaul, don't go to the tourney. Now with my professional career, I'm winning 3 games. Then
Damn.
somebody
That's
smacked me by
frustrating.
50. I ain't never got smacked by 50, bro. Somebody smacked me by 50 when I was my first year in Israel.
That's a lot of fucking points, bro.
Bro, I went out, kicked it
That's
so
a fool.
hard that night. Like, bro, y'all tripping. But everybody like was telling me, like, man, you on a bad team. Just relax and get your money. But you know us Milwaukee dudes at this time, like, man, forget that, man. I need to get up out of here. I can't keep. They like, man, relax. You straight. They like, you straight, but I'm just so, man. You don't,
I'm
man. What you trying to slow me down out here or something? You know what I mean?
That's how we think. Like what you mean? But they really telling you like, bro, you good. You about to get
Yeah,
a big ass contract. Just relax, bro.
bro. I'm gonna
On
tell
what?
you for the God. I mean, I'm, I'm gonna tell you right. After that, I killed. A team called me. Hey man, what's up? We trying to get you 250 for 2 years. I'm like, what?
250,000.
Like what? I'm like, hell. They like, but we don't want to talk to your agent though. And that's the time where you like you, it was a good thing. Like agents, like you, man, my agent. You feel me? My agent.
That was cold. On the G, I got somebody representing me. I got an
Yeah,
agent.
you feel me? I
Yeah.
ain't really trying to work for you. You know what I mean? Like my agent. So I'm like, man, like, you can't just holler at him.
That's
Huh?
it, bro. You just
They're like,
good.
all right, we'll see what's up. So I'm like, all right, hit him. I hit him like, bro, do about to call you, holla at him, see what. He like, all right, boom. Bro, like a week go by, I'm trying to get that ASAP, man. Send that contract. It's in a good city. We already was playing against that team. That's how you get the pay for real overseas. You kick the next team butt so bad that GM or somebody like, hey, man, next year we need him.
Facts.
So that was the mindset going into this situation. Like, I need them to want me, so I'm going out here and really show them that dude or y'all team ain't really what y'all want, right? So once I tell them to call my agent, bro, a week go past, my agent don't call. I call him, like, man, what's happening? He like, bro, no, they was talking some other stuff. We gonna get something else. Don't worry about it. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, all right, cool, for sure.
You
I'm
was
rocking
that
with.
cool, Dre?
Not I was,
250?
but I wasn't because, I was, but I wasn't, right? Because I really felt that because it was an agent that already had like a couple NBA dudes. You feel me? Like
Okay.
couple of my close friends. I don't want to put too much info out there, but it was the one that was really close, and so once that really went down, it was kind of like just swept under the rug. But when where was that when
The two hundred
oh
and
so
fifty
when
thousand.
he keeps saying 200. so once that I called my agent, bro, like, what's up? He like, man, we're gonna find something else, right? So he tried to throw me to the D League, right? Like, go to the D League, we're gonna get back in LA. I'm like, all right. Man, they threw me in the D League draft. Just when I really see the politics, right? So I get in the D League draft, and I'm like, the draft, ain't nobody about to pick me in no draft. You feel me? Like, I just was in Israel getting smacked. So they ended up picking me like third or fourth round or something like that, right? And then they picked a dude named Reggie Williams, I think his name was. But he went to VCU and he ended up going to the league, I think, right? So we all in there training together, bro. I'm thinking I'm drafted. This how you hear him, bro. I'm just hooping basketball. So when I get drafted, I'm thinking I'm on a team just because I got drafted. So I'm just going through the motions, like, man, there's plenty of people in there. I'm like, oh, y'all need to, y'all got to work, not me.
Yeah,
But
you think you got drafted?
yeah, one of the dudes like, no, everybody got to make it. I'm like, even the dudes that got drafted, they like, man, everybody. I'm like, because I really been like letting up on people a little bit, trying to let them just go and get out the way so we can get to what we need to get to. So
Yeah.
after that, bro, I promise I get the thrashing. I get the thrashing everybody up in there, man. Doing my thing. I get all the way to the last pick and it was a dude that won Mr. Basketball '04, bro. It was Michael Nelson, was his name?
Mike Nelson from Madison Memorial.
Yes,
Went
bro.
to South Dakota or something like
He was
that.
the last. It was me and him. We was the last two picks, bro. I'm telling you, I'm kicking everybody, but bro, I don't even know why my name was even in the pick. I was surprised, man. Like, okay, it's between them two. I'm like, what? No disrespect, but like, dude, and I'm already on this. on his mental because he done won Mr. Basketball in Milwaukee and
Yeah,
Wisconsin. So I'm
in
like,
Wisconsin.
man, I'm really salty at the homeboys that this went down. Like, Bree ain't get it.
Yeah, you feel me?
I'm like, Bree ain't get it. I just thought that was a lock. So I'm whopped in the Reggie Wood. Me and the Reggie Williams dude get matched up. Now I'm telling you, I'm on head down, go, pause. Killing. Dog, like, why every time you play me that this thing, I'm like, bro, I play like that on everybody. You feel me? I'm bashing him so hard. Like, why you so, man, what you mean? So you know what's happening. When it's time to pass the ball, you know who to pass the ball to. So with that, Michael, and that's the thing, bro. The coach ended up coming there and like, yeah, you ain't no bench player. I don't think how you ain't gonna like it if you're gonna be on the bench. So we gonna go and cut you. For the first time I done got cut since I was 11, and that time I didn't even get cut. You feel me? So I done got cut from that. After I'm done went through this, after dude done said, now I'm thinking like dude done screwed my 250 off. You feel me?
Facts, Dre.
Now I'm thinking back to the 250, like, oh, you playing. So I done researched some stuff. It looked like some weird stuff done went on where there's a different player in there. And so I'm just like, all right, that ain't gonna do nothing. You feel me? That's just gonna like have me behind. If I think of that, I gotta keep it going. You know what I mean? I gotta keep what's next. So I'm at the crib. This is my first time being cut. And I'm gonna tell this story for the other people that's gonna watch it and don't hide when they come home. When they get cut, a lot of us are hide because we embarrassed. Like, oh no, what they gonna say? I'm home. They're gonna be like, you ain't overseas. So we hide. And low-key almost get out of shape and don't be working out. And man, and how they can say something about you being home? They at home already.
They at home already.
People be doing that. I'm telling you, when I was cut, somebody seeing me was like, what you doing here? What it
That
look
could
like?
go 50-50 though, Dre.
But that's just like from a guy that's already cut. And you talking about, man, what you doing here, man?
Okay, I got that part, Dre.
He's like, man, if you don't get out my face, bro, I'm already fighting with my agent, bro. Like, what's up? What's next? Now they don't want to answer the phone when you mad, so you already angry, and you walk outside where a place that you really got a lot of love from, and you hear that, like, man, what you doing? And you know that you could tell where it's coming from. It like how you can ask how I'm doing, bro. You know what I mean? How
Yeah,
you doing? Then get to like, what's going on? Why you don't you start?
everything.
You know what I mean? It's different ways to
Mhm.
approach people. You know, not just what you doing here,
Yeah,
man.
what you doing here? Yeah,
I'm from here, bro. What are you talking
yeah.
about?
First of all, yeah, you from Milwaukee? Yeah, right. I feel what you said.
Yeah, bro. So after that, man, I go home from the D League, man. I go home for the D League, bro. I think I get to working out a little silently, man. I end up getting out of shape. And then Ward ended up having like a training at the Bucks for me. Like, man, the Bucks said come out there. He plugged me with like a little tryout. So I was trying it out for the Bucks, but I was out of shape. And that's why I'm saying people call me hide and not knowing you don't never know who gonna call your phone. Bucks call my phone like Ward, like you gotta. I went down there, bro. They ain't that. Delfino kind of got on me. You feel me?
We did have. That's when he was the head coach, Delfino. Yeah.
Delfino, Carlos Delfino, the Italian dude.
Oh, Carlos Delfino. Yeah, he used to play for Detroit. He had the J. Yeah.
He playing for the Bucks. I went down there.
Yeah.
He was on business down there. That's all I'm gonna say. He was on business down there, right? So after that, they end up basically, you could say cutting me too, because I ain't stayed, right? So I ended up getting cut there. So I'm at the crib still. Keep in mind, we all still thinking about that 250. Like, man, dude,
Stop playing. You know it.
if I see dude right now, man, I'm telling you, bro.
Now let me ask you this, Dre. When you went to DePaul, you said you just signed 250. This like, did you have to go through your agent?
Obviously not, because they said this one I didn't know the game. See, that's
Yeah.
only my second year. I done played 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you don't get no knowledge out of all them years, bro, what is you doing? You feel me?
Facts.
What you doing? Who you learning from? Who you around? You know what I mean? If you ain't
Yeah.
picking up
Yeah.
nothing,
This year too, though.
this year too. This year too, bro. I'm going through all this year too. Right. So I'm at Iceland. No, I ain't in Iceland yet. So so the Bucks like, all right, we ain't gonna keep you, whatever. You know,
Yeah.
we'll keep, go do this and come back or whatever. Go home. Salty still like, dang, bro, these funds, these dollars still coming deducted. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Got
I
to
gotta
figure
go
out how the hell I'm
home.
getting paid. Yeah.
Right. I go to Iceland. I get to Iceland, right? My agent hit me like, yeah, I got a job for you in Iceland. And that's why I'll be telling like people like I know all about overseas, like deeply, because I've been in the high levels, the low levels, the medium levels, to the high levels, to the second division, to the first division. Like I could see I could see your crowd and understand the type of situation you're in. You know what I mean? So once I once I get cut to the Bucks, bro, he hit me with a contract, bro. Guess how much the pay is for?
Don't tell me the same amount.
Man, heck no. It's Iceland, bro. Iceland. Iceland ain't got no pay for. At that time, they ain't had no pay. Like, but I went there for like 2,500 a month.
You don't think that's good for what's name of Dre?
Huh?
A basketball player? Twenty five
Bro, we
hundred a
talk,
month with y'all
no,
6, 7, 8 month seasons?
I just told you how much they offered me, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So,
yeah. So you get offered that and now it's
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, I I can't cry about it, bro. We on to it. They're a dog, like, go kill that. I destroy it, bro. Swear to God. Get to the ship. 20 points. Easy 20 points. They like shoot more. I'm too efficient. They like shoot more. I'm like, it's light. They really ain't got they all like you ain't got no business out here. The
Oh
agent,
damn.
the
That's how
agent,
bad you was killing.
yeah, the agent set me down and said, bro, whoever your agent is, bro, you need to find nothing. Cause you don't have no business here first. And when I asked for players, dude just sent me a list of players, and I just went down and picked names, and I got you. I'm like, damn, for real. All right, so that's when I started trying to learn the agent got side of the situation. So I learned he was the agent over there who was saying it. So now I could just create the relationship with him, and now I don't even need no American agent because me and him cool because he done got me here, and now we got a relationship. We talking every day, and he the agent that got me there. So now that I'm learning, like, oh, you kind of really don't need no American agent. They're really kind of getting over it a little bit. First,
Yeah,
you need one until you know the game. You feel me? And create relationships. Once you create relationships, you kind of really don't.
yeah,
You know what I mean? But I go there for 2,500, kill him, because he like, bro, we got to just kill this, and we get back to that. So I'm like, I'm young, I'm cool. You feel me? Fresh on. Forget that. Kill him. Get to the championship. So we won the first game. Wait, in the semifinals, I hit like a deep tray
yeah.
from deep to seal the game to go into the ship, right? But it was a play after that, right? I'm still slightly dunking at the time, like slightly. Like
Hey,
break.
get your shit off, Dre.
If I catch the break, I dunk. You feel me? If I catch the break, I ain't like punching on people, but if I catch the break, I mess around and dunk every blue moon. You feel me? But so I go to the rack on this dude. He's 7 foot dude, bro. I try to like go, bro. He stuffed the ball so hard. He blocked the ball so hard. My foot came down like straight, and it just like almost like exploded my ankle or something like that, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, I never. It was so fluke and freaky of an accident I never ever seen or heard. I just came down straight, like, and it messed my ankle up, right? And you know us, we still trying to play. So the first game, they don't know my ankle hurt of the finals. They don't know it's hurt, and I get off like 21, right, limping a little bit. Like
Yeah, 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 Dre.
the
Dre gonna
second
treat
game,
that motherfucker still.
Bro, that's how that second game, they get up on me, they get the pressing me. So I really couldn't move like that. So after that, I'm like, man, I can't play. I called it in. Like, man, I can't play. So they was really kind of salty. They thought I was being soft, but they really played me because I'm like trying to get to the hospital. Like, man, they had me to the hospital because over there I was all free. Everything, I ain't got to think about anything. They got everything. So I'm like, man, I got to the hospital to see my ankle. Bro, they really took me to like a BS doctor. Then I sent me home basically. And then when I get home, I'm just chilling at the crib. My ankle ain't getting better because I thought it was gonna get better, right? It ain't getting better, bro. And then my mama like, man, what's wrong with you? I'm like, bro, my ankle, like it ain't getting better. It's over for me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
this when I'm staying in Houston too. So I'm in Houston. And I'm just in the crib, like, man, my ankle, bro. She's like, man, go see a doctor. Go see a doctor, dude. I'm like, all right. So I looked up some like foot specialists. So they like, bro, you need surgery, or I could give you this shot, this steroid. I could give you like a little Tylenol shot to like get you together or whatever, right? Not nothing illegal,
I
right?
know, dog.
Not
No,
like that. It was a
dog went from wearing a size 13 to 15, dog.
respect. So no, bro. So I'm like, man, I ain't trying to get no surgery, right? So he gave me a little painkiller, whatever, a little shot, whatever. So it kind of loosened my stuff up, but my stuff never really got 100 after that, and that's kind of when my dunking kind of like it was over after that, like no more. The breaks, all that, it was hard layups.
You slapping backboards right at 6'5".
Fake it, you know how you fake layup and pearl that
Yeah.
mud.
Dude, Dre, you funny as hell, dog.
I'm real though.
Yeah, so this about the Iceland
Yeah.
and then doing the did you want getting a new agent, all this type of stuff. This
Yeah,
about year 3, 4 for you now, right?
I end up firing my agent, bro. Then
Mm-hmm.
I end up after that Iceland, I end up chilling at the crib again. Like nobody hit my phone, bro. So I hit vote. Like, man, I'm finna retire, bro. And I'm
After
tired.
4 years?
I'm tired of this. They tripping. You feel me?
Yeah.
Bro, like, man, you tripping, bro. Never. You got a resume. I'm about to get you a job or something on everything. He got me to Germany, bro. Like, dude, for the call you talk to you about to go to Germany. He got me to Germany. I promise. I was like, dog, come. I was like, he snapped, right? He got me to Germany, right? I'm like, oh, so I go to Germany. We team up with, man, a couple dudes, Trey Ham, a dude named Trey Ham, and a dude from Detroit. He from Michigan. His name was Martin Samarco. And it was my guy. We got the hooping. We got the killing people, bro. We was in the second division. We started the second division. And whoever win go to the first. But a team kind of already like just had a better record, so they won. But we ended up playing and we smacked that butt. And so we get to kicking it. Then after that, that's my second time killing, right? Like, so I had he like go to Iceland and go, you gotta kill again. So then when I kill again, they're like, yeah, that's second division in Germany. Everybody ain't respected. You gotta do it like in the first division. So I'm like, dang.
Damn, they handling you rough. Oh what?
Yeah. But at that time, the pay was a lot different. You feel me? The pop was up. I was up. I was probably around like 6,500 at the time, 5Gs or something like that, right? So, then, so after that, the Germany, I kick you, we kill, right? We kill. So they trying to sign me to a first year team, but they taking so long that I'm already been at home so many times now that I'm trying to make sure my situation going and I ain't going home thinking of where I gotta go, right?
Exactly.
So now I'm learning like what you gotta do to not be at home. So
Mm-hmm.
now I'm working my move, and then I get another job. I'll get a job in Israel. I try to get back to Israel. I'm trying to get back to that 350, to be honest with you. You feel me? I'm chasing it to 350 now. Like I'm trying to go back and get that.
Oh my life.
So I go back to a team in the second division who won that year. This one I really was like, this is crazy, right? I get there. They won last year. that dude was killing, but you know, I'm like, bro, ain't really that cold. But he was kind of athletic. A lot of some coaches like athletic dudes. You feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And some people see me and be like, they don't really be like, cause they don't like, cause my defense used to be a little lackadaisical.
Yeah.
So Germany, bro, I ended up getting back. I ended up getting back to Israel, second division, man. I'm killing too, right? But I'm out of shape. I'm out of shape, no lie, right? That's another thing we're gonna get to on here, where the shape part of the professional side, people don't really take that as serious as it need to be taken. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I go over out of shape, but I'm still scoring. This one I knew was over. I had like 36, but I lost. Bro, dude, like, bro, you had a bad game. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
So this one I'm telling you, like, I ain't no basketball. I still ain't no basketball this time. You feel me? I'm just out there trying to score to win. So I'm going hard. I get there, bro. But after the 36 game, I try to go to practice early, bro. Like, get my work together. Like, man, I lost, dude. So I play bad. Let me get better. And I see 2 chairs sitting on the sideline, bro. Right? I'm like, I wonder who that's for.
Dre said, that's fine.
Where I'm like, I wonder who was it. They like, Dre, come over here. Coach, go there, sit down. I'm like, me?
Oh shit.
I'm like, what's happening? Oh yeah, we cutting you, man. We about to. I'm like, damn, for real. I'm like, I just. They like, you know what up, man? I'm like, all right, man. But you could have told me that at the crib, bro. I wouldn't even have to come to that. You feel me? Like, you could have told me this at the crib.
Yeah.
So they end up cutting me, bro. I go home, man. I'm like, bro, get cut out here, bro. Bro, that's difficult, right? So
Hey.
I hit Ray Nixon, man. Like, this another thing people don't understand. I go down my friends list that hoop and go down their list and see who. No, I go down my friend list to find out all my friends that hoop and go down their friend list to find all the agents on their friend list and write all the agents on every friend list that I know that look like an agent, bro. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What's going on? Oh yeah, You feel me? Now I'm working myself, right? So I hear Ray T. I'm like, Ray T, let me who your Asian is out there, bro. He's like, I got you. You know what I mean? Bro, got out there like 2 weeks. Right after that, 2 weeks. Get to Japan. After that, bro, all she wrote, right?
Man.
For a minute.
Shout out to Ray T, dog. Big
God,
bro.
oh
Go
God,
ahead.
Ray T,
You
right?
go to Japan, bro. Go ahead,
Bro,
finish, bro.
I get to Japan, bro, right? I I play with a dude I played against in the Big East. He was a freshman my senior year. He went to St. John. He was killing, right? My coach was like, bro, he going to the league. I'm like, for real? So we get out there. He gave us 2018 freshman year. I'm like, ooh. All right, league. I liked him NBA. Like, all right, he out of here. So I get to the team. Bro, on the team, I'm like, damn, like, this nigga raw. Like, what's happening? He like, bro, I fuck my head. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. So they like, bro, we finna go home soon. You feel me? I just got there probably like February. They're like, we going home, so we ain't gonna make the playoffs. We had a ninth spot at the time, right? They don't really know me yet though. But they saying we about to go home. I just got there, but you hear how I'm going for the paper, how I'm practicing hard for the paper, right? Like, I'm chasing the paper. I can't go home that fast if I want
Yeah.
some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Facts. Yeah.
I'm like, we going home. I'm like, I just got here. Like, I need to get to it, bro. Like, no, we ain't going. I'm like, bro, y'all tripping, right? So we get the plan. And ASAP, bro, we play against like the best team out there, right? I just got there. My second week there, bro. I just got there. We played against the best team out there, bro. I shot the game winning shot, miss. The game winning shot, bro. This how much I was on go out the gate. Like, my first time playing the best team out there, shoot the game winning shot, we lose by 2. After being one of the last teams, right? So I go to them like, that's the best team out here? They like, yeah. I'm like, oh, we good. You feel me? Like, no offense, like they had some good players. One dude out there still, I ended up playing with him. When we get to that, you feel me? They had some good players.
Yeah.
They had some good players. So I'm like, no, oh yeah, we ain't no heck no, right?
Yeah, we
Get
valid.
the get the thrashing, right? Bro, I'm get the thrashing. I'm geeking the big dude up, bro. He get to be amazing, bro. Like running jump hook, fades, bro. I'm like, oh, give it to him, right? I'm like, give it to dude. I'm saying give it to him, bro. And I'm a scorer. Nah, he doing running jump hooks, jumping high. He turning around, fading backboard. He dunking on us. I'm like, oh no, he for real, right?
Yeah.
The ball, we get to beat everybody, right? Bro, we get all the way to second place, bro. We went all the way to the final four, bro. You feel me? We went all the way to the final four. It's my first year there. We go all the way to the final four. We up 20 in the semifinal game, bro. They get the presents. We get the folding, and they come back for 20 beat us. We really supposed to went to the ship, right? They beat us that year. My team won MVP. He ended up winning MVP that year, bro. You feel me?
Big
So,
dude that's playing like Arvidas Sabonis and shit, dog.
he, he ended up getting MVP, bro. So after that, we get to the final four, we lose, you know what I mean? But at that final four game, the coach said, man, get a ball to do. His name was JB. Get a ball to JB. I think he said 70% of the time. I said in my head, I'm like, dang. But then then DRAELON get the other 20, then the other, you just whatever. I'm like, damn, he got 70?
That's the food. That
So
mean
I'm
every
like,
possession he shoot
yeah,
that
so I'm
motherfucker.
like, he killing so hard, this team ain't gonna be able to afford him. He gone. You feel me? That's how it be. Like some teams can't afford you when you first starting up and you just gotta go. You feel me? So I'm like, they ain't gonna be able to afford him. So if I stay, my 20 gotta be 60, bro. I'm like 60. If I can get this ball 60, it's a wrap, right?
Yeah.
So I had some teams when I did that, I had teams asking me for some pay. Like, come over here, come over here. But I had learned this dude's system so cold and he helped me so good that I took like 30,000 less to stay, right? I
Mm.
took like 30,000 less to stay with this coach, right? Because I knew I'm gonna get this ball when I want to get this ball, dog. And that's when I won the first championship, and that's when I learned how to play basketball, bro. Like,
Wow.
he taught me how to play pick and roll. His name was Reggie Gary, bro. His name was Reggie Gary. He went to Arizona. He played in the league a little bit. He was my coach. He taught me a lot of like how to really use the pick and roll, how to read it, who to give it to, who first, who second, all the reads off of it. Like he really kind of put me in a space where I can really excel. And because he like, I know you want to shoot, so when you first get in, get everybody else involved. The last 5 minutes, you can do whatever you want with the ball. So,
Oh
so when
man.
I'm coming in, here you go. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. As soon as I see that 5 minutes is on me. Thank you. And I'm still passing though, but I'm getting mine. So that made me really confident. So that year, bro, that was when my real kind of breakout year. I was I was named All-Star. I got they had an MVP and an MIP. My team lost, so I got MIP, most impressive player or something like that, right? Because
Okay.
I had 33 in the All-Star game. You feel me?
Ooh,
So
killing, Dre.
yeah, so this year I'm like, coach come to me like, oh, you realize you're the best player, huh? This how I'm like this year is really, I done caught a trainer in the summer in Houston, real good trainer. Name was Vince. He used to work on like the hip part of the muscles in your foot and work on your hips and stuff, like strengthening your hips. So I was really like, then I was working out with Sean Resper too. He was working on my finishing skills, like around the basket real. So that I started really getting good with finishing, laying up and stuff like this, right? So when I get out there, I get to really like destroying. This one of the first times I really came in shape. So I was in shape already. I done put in the work. So I'm already knowing when I'm about to get the ball, how I'm about to get the ball, how many minutes I'm about to play. Me and the coach cool. I know everything about everything. So it's just put in the work and we finna go, right? So I
Yeah.
get there, man, I go for 33 in the thing. We went in, we top 10. I think we top 2, we second for real, right? We second. We go, we hooping. I mean, I'm hitting game winners, all that, right? So the MVP come out, bro. I get hurt for like a month, and my team started losing, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like, all right, then I really know. And I'm the sixth man, bro.
Yeah.
This how crazy it is. They only over there's rules, so you only can play like 2 people at the time, 2 or 3. Sometimes it's 2. I think it's most time it's 2, right?
Like 2 Americans. That's what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
like sometimes you can play 2 or you can play 3. So I was coming off the bench most of the time. So I was coming off the bench, but I got first 5. They didn't even give me 6 man that year.
Wow.
But I didn't even get MVP. I feel like I supposed to got this. My homeboy gonna be like, because my homeboy got it, and he's my boy, like, because we started playing together. But my homeboy ended up getting it. His team was good, and they won it the year before.
Oh, got you.
But this year, I thrashed everything. Even
Yeah.
even in the finals, it's a 1 game elimination once you get to the semifinals and the finals. It's 1 game elimination. I swear.
That's tough.
It's tough. The
That's tough.
playoffs, the first 2 rounds is the first to 3, basically. I think it's like the first to 2. And if you
Yeah, so whoever win the first 2, right?
yeah, but if you split, you gotta play like a 10-minute game.
What?
Yeah.
Like on a whole nother separate day?
No, right after the second game. A whole 0-0, 10-minute game.
Never. That's crazy.
That's why I'm like, people don't understand where the toughness you gotta really like go through. No turnovers, bro. You turn over, you lose. You feel me? You miss a box out, you lose, bro. You feel me? You miss a defense assignment, you really lose. You feel me?
Yeah.
Really, that's what I'm saying. Like, you really gotta buy in 100% if you're gonna win.
That facts. You got to, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So once I get to doing all killing and all that, bro, we get to the finals, man. And this the first you heard me say I ain't never really won nothing, bro.
Yeah.
So now I got a chance to win, and I'm really going through it in my mind, scared I'm gonna lose. You feel me?
Ooh, yeah.
To the point I had to find something to soothe my brain, my mind, bro. You feel me? Like,
yeah.
I had picked up like gospel music type shit, like, to find something to eat. Yeah. Because it was just, it was so much on me. Like, man, if I lose again, I done brought this to, and everybody started kind of like depending on me. You like all the way, like, no, come on. And I'm like, damn, I'm gonna take him all the way here and like not finish the job. You feel me? So, bro, we go to the finals, bro. The score 55, and all this on YouTube, but it's in Japanese where you gotta really find it, right? I just found it and all that because I'm like, bro, it's 1 game. The semifinals, I hit a buzzer beater every quarter, even the 4th quarter. I was the only dude with 20 points, and the game was like 55-54.
Damn, that's a Vincent game. What though?
Man, no, it's real deep. It was between the top team and us, the top 2 teams, and they beat us 3-1. They beat us 3-1 in the season. But now we've matched up for the 1 game.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I game winning bucket, backboard, game. No more people drop to their knees, hurt. Go to the championship, bro. 36, bro. They don't even give me MVP.
Hold on. You go to the championship, get 36. Y'all win it that year, right?
Yes, my first time ever win it. Confetti everywhere. I don't know what to do for real.
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa. Do we play tomorrow?
Yeah.
Is it still games? Do we practice?
Yeah. Y'all done won it.
We
now,
don't want it, bro, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
But it's only for 1 game. But my guy on my team, he had 35, though. You feel me? And he started, and he started kicking ass.
So they gave it to him?
My Asian buddy, yeah, his name was Cabo. He came out kicking. Bang, bang, bang. I'm like, oh, wait till I get in. It's cracking.
Dang, you crazy.
So So yeah, so then I come in, I get 30, we get 36, bro. We beat them. We win. They don't give me MVP. MVP 10 bands. 10 bands, bro. Do you hear all this money that they are
10 G's.
10 bands, no MVP, right? Then the MVP of the league is 10 bands. I thought I was supposed to got that year too. And I got second place, bro.
That's 20 G's right there, Dre.
Bro, you hear me? It ain't over, right?
Dre, you said it ain't over.
No, it ain't over. So after this, I come home on high horse. I'm thrashing people. Hey, we hooping here. I'm on business because now, after I don't want this shit, they done came with me about 12.5 a month now. Everything guaranteed, full guarantee, bro. All I gotta do is come healthy and pass the drug test, and I ain't even doing no drugs, bro. Bro, 2 weeks before that, bro, the infamous eye gouge happened.
You said what happened? I'm sorry.
The infamous eye gouge, bro. Do you remember I had my eye injured?
Yes. Yes. You had to get stitches.
Bro, I had to have stitches and surgery.
Oh, you had to have surgery, dog?
Bro, listen, right? They come after I won a ship. They like, oh no. Because I just went to the Final Four when I got there. The next year I won a ship.
You win a chip.
Bro, the team comes say, man, we got 12.5 a month for you. Come over here. I'm like, woo, come on, right? I'm like, we back at it. You feel me?
Oh my God, Dre. Can I take a guess, Dre? Can I take a guess real quick?
Yeah.
You come back home.
Yeah.
You on your high horse.
Yeah.
You get the gym cracking.
Yeah.
You get poked in your eye hooping.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
2 weeks before I leave, everything guaranteed. Come healthy, pass the drug test. We gonna give you this money. Can't nobody touch you. You feel me? I just told you how many times I got cut. So now I got guaranteed money. 100% guaranteed, right? I hurt my eye 2 weeks. I try to wait for it to heal up. First off, when it first happened, I go straight to the hospital. They say, bro, you need 7 stitches on your eyeball. I get 7 stitches on my eyeball. Bro, they had a light so bright in my eye, I felt they was trying to torture me, bro. I'm like, man, like, do I supposed to be asleep? So they stitched me up, and I'm still trying to wait because I'm like, man, I got to get to that pay. You know what I mean? I got to get to the money. So once it's like go by like 2 weeks, and I'm still can't really see. I'm like, man, wait, something else might be wrong. So they called me like, Dre, what's up? Is you coming? I'm like, I'm trying to wait till my eye. They're like, just come out here, and then we'll do everything, and we'll see where we go from there. So I'm like, all right, forget it. I go out there, man. I'm wearing shades. I'm saying like the way they happen, right? When he poked me, it broke my bone. It broke this bone. So it made my eye drop, bro. So I was seeing double. So if I open, I see double everything. This how bad my eye was toe up, bro, right? So when I go over, they give me the CAT scan. As soon as the CAT scan come, you can see it, the bone gone. Like, I'm like, oh.
Damn.
So I'm like, how long? Yeah. I'm like, how long did it take? But they was talking about taking a bone out my nose and put it in my eye. I'm like, what? I don't even got no bone in my nose. So I'm like, bro, it's gonna take 3 months. That's too long. I'm like, so what's going on? They're like, man, here go a couple thousand. They gave me like 5 bands. Like, here you go. We gonna go and let you go home and take it care of, man.
Can I know who poked you in your eye, dog? You want to tell me off camera, bro, or tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you off camera. I ain't gonna tell.
I'm salty at whoever that guy is, bro. Whoever that person is, bro.
Hey,
but let me ask you this, Dre. I know you on your high horse. Why the fuck did you go back and hoop, bro? 12-5?
Because I was trying to stay in shape, basically. I was just trying to stay
Got you. Okay.
Like, I don't like running. I was just doing it to stay in shape. So
damn, Dre.
Man, so once Once that happened, I go back. Soon as fresh off the plane, I go straight to the hospital. No, nowhere. I go straight. 12-hour flight, straight to the hospital. Hey, I need to get this taken care of ASAP. All right, boom. They put me to sleep ASAP. I was mad when I woke up. Like, y'all should have told me. I'm talking.
Nigga got tranquilized.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, hold up, like that. You gotta inform somebody about that. So I wake up, man. I ain't gonna lie, that was some of the painful stuff that I had went through. But I'm one of those like people that keep sayings in their head. Like when something happened, like I usually with pain, I say pain is weakness leaving the body. You feel me? That's one of my things. So I try to inform.
Did this kind of discourage you, Dre?
As far as what?
Like
man,
you missed out on the 250. You come back, grind out, miss the 12.5, get poked in the eye. Are you kind of like, dude, am I about to get back to the same DRAELON I was? Championship, Dre?
Once I got, because I was like, all right, y'all think it's sweet. Like, it was like every time it'd be like, once I kind of like lose motivation or something like that, like something happened and it just struck my motivation again. Like for them to cut, like it had my motivation. Like, oh, all right, y'all didn't want to wait. All right, cool. You feel me? Get home, working out, bro. I swear, I'm thinking 3 months. I had a doctor they come back. It been a month. Dude did this, touch my eye. He like, oh, you good now? I'm like, what you mean? He said it real nonchalant like that. Like, oh yeah, all right, you straight. I'm like, what? Like, what you talking about? Like, what you mean? I can play? He like, yeah, you can play. Man, I'm in the hospital. Hey, what's up? I'm ready. They like, you ready? I'm ready. What's happening? Bro, I'm jogging in the parks and all type of stuff. Trying to get right. Bro, I get to the team, right? I get to the team that I told you was the best team out there when I first got there.
Yeah.
And basically was the best team the whole time I got out there. But the year I won, they signed me. They come for 9. So I'm like, all right, you feel me? They hit me with the 9. So now I'm solidified in here. Like, I get this no matter what. You feel me?
Yeah.
So crazy story. I get there. Oh, I'm mad, bro. I'm on mad time. Brown Miami status. Like, not dunking, but mad.
Not dunking.
Killing. Ooh, killing, bro. Get to the ship. Guess who I'm in the ship against, bro? The team that let me go.
Oh, okay.
The team that let me go.
For the 12.5. How your vision though when you come back? You straight, all that straight though.
Yeah, all of it straight.
Okay, all that straight. Okay.
Once they put like titanium or something, I everything straight. You know.
Yeah. So you go to another team, Dre?
Man, I go to a different team out there in Japan.
Meet up in the
it's on
championship.
an island, bro. But it's on an island, hot, tropical, year round.
I know you was loving that.
What, bro? Man, it was amazing, right? So I get there. It was so easy, man, because it was a humid place. We was practicing an hour and a half. Like we was working out on the beach and stuff like that, bro. It was like so easy to focus on basketball that we ran through it. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
I had did so much when I came back, bro. They had cut somebody that was really cold, and they only lost like 3 games, and they cut somebody just because they like, bro, know how to play in the playoffs. We don't know what he gonna do in the playoffs, but dude, in the playoffs, he coming through. But they cut him. The fans was even mad when I first got there, and they
didn't like you. They ain't really like you.
They like him because he already was there, and he a good guy. He a good player too. You know, we be talking now still a little bit. So he out there, his name's Scooty. He went out, he played for like Temple, I think. So
okay,
yeah. So yeah, I ended up meeting the team that cut me, bro. Right in the finals, bro. The semifinals. This the exact year after I win, get the injury, come back. Semifinals 30. 1 game series, 30, get them out the way. The team rival, we got rival. That team that I went to is a rival. So they're like, we got to beat them. 30, get them right out the way, right?
Yeah.
Next game, 21. get them out the way. But my point guard had 0 when I had 30. But the championship game, he had 30 and I had 21. Right? They get him MVP, 10 bands. I'm like, damn,
Why the hell you think you missing out on this shit, Dre?
bro. This is what I was trying to.
Hey, thinking about it, you still hurt. Like, damn, dog, I didn't miss staying there. You know what I'm saying?
Then keep in mind, people was asking me, bro, to come back and hoop. After I done lost all this paper by getting my eye down there pulled out. You feel me? And you asking me to come hoop, bro.
This back when you go to Milwaukee. Come back to Milwaukee.
Yeah, like people like, then I'm hooping. They like, you ain't hooping for real. Hoop for real. For again? So somebody else could pull my other eye out, bro.
Dog said, pull my other eye out.
Then when I wake up in the hospital, ain't nobody there.
Shit, I'm saying, Dre.
Then when that bill comes, ain't nobody talking about, hey, I got something on it.
Facts. You better than me. I can't believe you even went there and didn't play for real. I wouldn't win at all. Like, hell no.
Bro, I stopped going. Like, man, people like, well, you on hoop? Oh, when you come back, bro, it was people. I was even playing around. People was out here still. Like, I used to bust DRAELON butt because I ain't playing for. I used to do it to get in shape. I had to do it with my eye out, bro. You feel me?
Well, what year was this? Because nigga, when we played again, when I played against you in what, Summer Jam?
Oh yeah,
that was the first time I'm like, hold on, dude, strong is a like, hold on, Dre, this strong. I'm like, hold on. I told you I did a reaction video, fam. I played good defense. I'm like, hold on, Dre got a different type of strength, bro.
That was what about that. But I was in the 300 club at DePaul.
You was, Dre, but you 6'5" too, though, Dre.
Yeah, people in it. Well, a lot of people in college are in the 300 club, but 300 because a lot of people ain't.
yeah, exactly. But let me ask you this before you finish your story, though, Dre. Now I noticed at DePaul you had number 3 overseas is 2. Is there a meaning behind the jersey number 2? Like you wearing it? I mean, because it's like you worked your whole career overseas.
I'm glad you mentioned that because a lot of other people wear it too now. No, my freshman year at DePaul I was 2.
Oh, okay. Didn't you switch to 3 too though?
And I look back on it like that was a stupid move because number 3 already had like a really deep legacy in DePaul, so number 3 is already somebody else. It's like hard to not Quentin Richardson off number 3. You know what I mean? So number 2, I should have stuck to number 2. So once I got the professional, then I got to a team. They was already number 3 anyway. So I'm like, just give me number 2. And after that, it was like I wanted to ship in it. So I was like, that's when I got to Japan, and that's when I feel like my career really was solidified about getting a job, and I ain't going nowhere. This is my home. I'm chilling.
Yeah, that's cracking, dog, Dre. And just hearing like all these stories and like you said, the highs and the lows, the pros and the cons, the money you missed out, and you still humble to this day.
Well, no,
Man,
I got a lot of it back though.
yeah. No, I know it ain't over. I just wanted to like let you know, man. And like again, Dre, I appreciate you, bro, coming to the podcast, bro. You know I'm geeked about this one, bro. But finish your story, bro. I just want to show you love during the show, man.
For sure. So where we at? After I meet up with them, bro, like they had some team, they had some good, bro. I shot my boy out like Richard. They had like Richard Robies, and they had some good players on the other team. And see, people in Milwaukee look like that's DRAELON, but like in the real hoop world, I ain't really that big. I feel, you know what I mean?
You would think so.
Yeah, like it's people like McDonald's running. People went to McDonald's All American and stuff like that, bro. I wasn't even close. Like draft in the NBA, bro. I knew I wasn't getting drafted. You know.
Yeah.
What? No, maybe. I'm like, bro. Hey, I know what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah. So where we was at before we just
we was at that. Your guy had 0, and you had 21, and
Oh
then in the championship.
So they knocked me with that one. Knocked me with that champ. They knocked me with that one. So I'm really like, damn. I'm like, when they did that, I'm like, damn, like, why they don't want to get like.
Yeah.
So after I win that one, the team come back with me. Like, I'm like, the team come back. I won the shit, right? So now the owner, like, man, I knew it. We love you. I knew it. They all said it probably was a bad move, but now they looking like you made the right move and all this. I'm like, so when I see it now, I'm like, oh, okay, he like me. I can wiggle my room in his negotiation room now. Right? So I'm like, he like, so how much you? The thing is, when you kill it, they try to sign you before you even go home, so nobody won't even try to get you. Right? That's when it
Like,
really.
yeah.
That's when it's really like you doing something. Like, no, before dude go even leave here, we need to lock him in. You feel me? So they pull me in ASAP after that. Like, so what you need, man? I'm like, man, I need like 11-5. You feel me?
Yeah.
They said, man, why don't we get you 10-5 2 years in a row? I said, man, I'll take it. Come on.
That's a fool, Dre,
So
dog.
I took that. You feel me? I took that. The next year I lost. The next year I won. I mean, the next year after I took it, the 2 years, I lost my first year in the playoffs to the team who won it. I was so salty because they weren't better than us, and I knew we just was feeling ourselves too hard. Then the next year we come back, win it easy again. That's the third time. You feel me? Like we
This
win.
the third chip for you.
Yeah, but it's but the third time was the last championship or game of that league because they making it a bigger league
A bigger league.
with all the teams in Japan. Like it was two like top leagues, and now after that championship, they combining both of them and making a one big league, right? So,
Yeah.
but they trying to aim after they trying to aim for the NBA guys, right? So after I won a ship, I go home, bro. I don't get no call again.
You gotta be kidding me, bro.
I swear,
Three
bro.
championships.
I swear, bro. I don't get a call again because they trying to change the league and they looking for high powered people. I'm like, dang, I ain't there yet. All right, motivation. You feel me? I told you. There's always something that keep the motivation going in my situation. I don't know. I'm just, trying to be the Indian over the hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
My situation, bro, is always something that hit with the motivation. Oh, y'all still don't respect it? All right, bro. Chilling at the crib, man. They should have called. They ain't called. Hey, agent, what's going on? Oh, no, we ain't got nothing. All right, I see what you're doing. Bro, shouts out to QQ told me one time, hey, man, you got to work for yourself. They ain't really working for you like that. So I always put that in my own boom. All right, let me get to working for myself. Hit another Japanese Asian guy. Hey, oh yeah, if I get you a job in 2 weeks, would you sign for me? Man, give me a job, and yeah, I'll sign ASAP, bro. All right. So I signed with bro. He got me out there in 2 weeks into a spot called Nishinomiya, bro. Right. And I should have been adding this in there, right? And as my kids is coming, this is where they get names from too.
Yeah.
Nishinomiya is like Milwaukee, and Kobe is like Wisconsin, right? This is a spot in Japan, and Kobe is my second son name, but we say Kobe. You know what I mean?
Wow. That's
Yeah.
cold, Dre.
All my kids' names is after Japanese. Drayson is my first son. They used to call me Drayson in practice, like Drayson, Drayson. So I named him Drayson.
Wow, Dre, that's cold.
My
And
second daughter,
yeah, go ahead.
my first daughter is a koi, Japanese koi fish. And then my youngest one is Yumi. She kind of named after one of my biggest fans out there a little bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dre, that's
So
cold, bro.
on everything, just to throw that out there too, right? So shoot back to the hoop. So after they leave me at the crib, dude give me a job into Nishinomiya. We was the Nishinomiya Storks, right? First year, they like, oh, maybe we not gonna win. Bro, you tripping. Kill everybody, bro. I'm mad. Mad again. Oh, y'all left me at the crib? Man. killing everybody, killing. I'm running to plenty of people. Rodney Carney's, Dion. Bro, my mind was so mad at this time, bro. I used to go into these games, bro. And I envision like I watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
You feel me? Have you ever you do you or anything so you can
Never
know?
watched it, but I know
Bro,
what you're getting to though.
man, they put heads on spikes, right? They chop your head off on Game of Thrones and put it on a spike, right? The king, right? So in my mental, that's how I used to go to the game, bro. Like I want to put his head on a spike. You know what I mean? like,
I like
I,
that's our era, cuz.
like I know, like dude used to be ranked in front of me. You feel me? Or dude went to Marquette. They used to beat me, bro. They dude went to Marquette. We don't really, we cool, but that's a little. I used to be a rival. It ain't one no more, but it used to be a rival, right?
Back then, it
Yeah,
really was
yeah,
though. Yeah.
yeah. So if I seen somebody over there that went to Marquette is on too, you know what I mean?
Eyes lit up, red on what?
Milwaukee, if you from Milwaukee, I'm on you too, because I know how you gonna play it. You feel me? I ran to Jay Will, but Jay Will was kind of on the way out of my career a little bit though. But yeah,
Yeah.
I get there, bro. We the second team. We got to beat teams to get to the championship, man. Make a long story short, bro. We beat everybody. Won a fourth championship. They ain't even thinking, but the first championship, you go to the first league. Because that was the second league I won a fourth championship in. So we go to the first league, won a ship to go to the first league. So everybody excited, bro. The first league you get sponsored, they pay up, all this, bro. I get non-recontract again for about 9 for 2 years guaranteed again. You feel me?
That's cracking, Dre.
So no, and now I've got kids and family. So I'm like, I got kids and family. I need 5 tickets. I need a bigger car. I need a bigger crib. You feel me? All that. They like, oh yeah, come on, boom. You feel me? So
That's
yeah, I really like got everything lined up too. So that's what I hear a lot of people say. Oh, I paid to go to Mexico, or I paid my own. I'm like, bro, I can't give no game about that because I don't think you're supposed to be paying to go over there. They need to be paying you. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Unless you really on grind mode. Like, yeah, you heard mine. Like I had the grind mode too. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for
So,
sure, Dre.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And overall, Dre, just you being a kid from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, bro, growing up on 40th and Burleigh, bro. Have it registered in your head, like, dude, I lived in Japan. Like my kids witnessed Japan. Like my wife witnessed Japan. Like, did
Yeah.
that register? Like that's cold to me, bro. Like in a whole different lifestyle. Like, is that somewhere that you feel like you can raise your family?
Oh,
Or
definitely, for sure.
yeah,
For sure. That man, that's basically what we was doing for sure. For real. My kids was
yeah,
going to school out there. You know what I mean? My other teammates had kids. So like it was a real like community wise to take the kids, USJs, it's Disney, it's all type of stuff to do. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm,
So
yeah,
so and that's where like I really be like kind of proud because I got a chance to get all my kids a passport stamp in Japan and to experience a different lifestyle. So now when I go out, sometimes they ask for chopsticks. You feel me? And
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, man, I'm come from 40th. I ain't even see a chopstick for.
You feel me?
So I'd be proud of that, man. Like sacrificing to better my children and stuff like that for sure.
Yes,
So
yes, yeah. I
yeah,
got
man.
a, I, I got a couple more, man, and I'm gonna let you go, Dre, because I really appreciate you because you busy, bro, and you took the time out, bro, to pull up to the Barcode
Love for
podcast.
sure.
Yeah, yeah, man. I hope you enjoy Dre, man, for
No,
real,
man, I
bro.
had
I
a good
really do,
time, man.
bro.
Man, don't, man, ask him, man. I told you, man. I don't do it a lot, man. I'm doing it, and I want to tell my story now since my basketball career is over. Uh, Playing wise, professionally, it's pretty much over, and I just want to basically tell my story to help everybody else. If they could benefit from it, even if one person benefit from it, doing my job. You feel me? So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, that's my purpose, man, to help the
Mm,
little
yeah,
guy,
yeah,
younger kids.
yeah, for sure, bro. Yeah, and like I tell people all the time, like, look, bro, I would love to hear y'all stories. It ain't just for me, bro, but it's for the city, bro. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? So that's why I appreciate all y'all that come to the come to the show, man. But I
Yeah,
know you got Burns Basketball Academy, right?
yeah,
Tell us more about that, man, and then transitioning from retiring to starting your own academy, basketball academy.
man. See, like I started a nonprofit first, right?
Okay.
Where the name of it is Feeding Purpose, where we find your purpose and feed into it. Because um, I'm sure this conversation was coming up, but I don't want to like ruin it with the question because it came about with retirement. You know what I mean? Like once I retired the first time, I kind of put them in play, but I ain't really do nothing with it. So me finding my purpose and really being in Japan and being open minded to a lot of different scenarios in life, like it showed me what really makes me happy. You know what I mean? Like being around the game kind of makes me happy because when I first retired, I kind of stepped away from it. I kind of went in a good place. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I stayed away from people because I wasn't in no good place, and I didn't want to ruin relationships or make people think I'm not a good guy. You know what I mean? So I
Yeah,
stepped away.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, man.
JC. Yeah, yeah. Now I meant to ask you this before, right? All right. So understand, Dre, I'm about to ask you a question,
And
right?
ask me anything, brother.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go back to where it's all shining and smiles and all that type of stuff. But
Okay.
you lost a good close friend,
Mm,
another close friend to gun violence, man. I'm pretty sure a lot of people who watch this may have known him.
yeah.
Um, Kurt Allen,
Mm.
aka Big Kurt. You know what I'm saying?
Glad you probably.
And yeah, we lost Big Kurt to gun violence, and everyone from the city know how close y'all were. Right
Mm-hmm.
now, you in your adult years, and you
Mm-hmm.
lose a close friend, man, to gun violence. How did that make you feel?
Man, and that was kind of in a championship kind of area right after it when it happened, and it kind of shows you like like I said earlier, man, my whole life been situations where gives you motivation and even all type of ways, and that showed me in life, man, you really can't sit there and cry for too long. You know what I mean? Because everything's still going. The time, bills, other people who ain't even feeling the way you feeling. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? They still, you can't just, you sit there now, you sit there too long, you evicted. You feel me?
yeah, facts,
But
facts.
that's the sad thing about it. You know what I mean? Then I'm more of a realistic guy where, man, we grow up and we in this situation, right? Some bad gonna happen if you constantly about around bad things. I feel
Yeah, I agree with you.
so. That's kind of how I trick myself too. Like, man, I come up in a place where people pass away. You know what I mean? So I have to be okay with that to keep my family going. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
I got kids and a wife. You feel me? I gotta keep it going to keep them going. I can't sit there and really dwell on the situation, even though I still think about it a lot. Like, dang, like man, you just don't get away from it. You know, you
yeah,
don't get it. Like even if life is going good, something still like the bad stuff still occur. You know what I mean? Like for a minute, I thought, oh, I'm in Japan and I'm doing good. I'm doing this and doing that. I'm doing this and doing that, and and you get a call that one of your best friends is lost to gun violence again, and your mid 30s. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
that just don't stop. You feel me? Then basketball is still going. I don't want a ship, so after I won my fourth ship, I go to the first league and I get to losing again. So that kind of sends you into another side of depression. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
man, losing again now. My friend passed away because he was a big part of my career too. Because he was the one that really wasn't scared to guard me. You feel me?
yeah,
Like each day, come on, what's up, what's up, what's up? See, other people like they didn't really like the pressure I was bringing every day.
yeah,
So, so they were
yeah,
staying away. See, Curtis really get there, fight, push, bump, just getting me better. You know what I mean? So that was
Yeah.
his thing, man. So when he was like a little personal bodyguard for me. Like I didn't really have to do too
Big
much, man.
Kurt.
Yeah. So that's how I felt. Like he ain't never have to, do nothing for me or but I felt that if it had to come down to a situation, he had my best interest, So that hurt. Like, yeah, man, it was a couple of my friends, man, Jose, LJ, like I got a Mochet. There's like a lot of people, man. Like
Yeah.
it's like to the point that I'm almost like numb to the situation a little bit. I know
Yeah.
it sounds bad, but like when I hear about it, I just done massage my mind so much to keep it going that I can't really think about it too much.
Yeah. Facts, man. Dang, and my condolences to everyone. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? But yeah, that hurt the community,
no, for sure.
especially for me, because I played the video game with Kurt.
I mean,
And
yeah, we all
he,
did.
yeah, no, he got the funniest stories, dude. Oh my God, man.
Yeah, oh my
He had
God,
the
you
funniest
did.
stories, dog. But
Nah, yeah, it's hard, man.
like, hey, listen, Dre, you let me know. Hey, I got enough. If you want to ask some more, let me know. But I do got absolutely one last question. I don't want to
Yeah,
forget anything because I'm giving you your
yeah.
flowers, and I'm not about to take another year to try to interview you again. So I'm trying to knock it all
No,
out
we
now.
in here, bro. We got for like 45 more minutes.
45. Okay. Well, listen, I guess I do got more questions.
Man,
So instead of
I,
asking
I,
my
I
last
blocked I
one.
blocked the time off for you, kid.
Oh, okay. Hey, so let me ask you this then, Dre. All right. So we had a lot of did you was kind of I think you no, matter of fact, you was doing this around your playing career, bro.
What?
You and Avo came
Oh,
together. Y'all had the y'all had plenty parties, man. I can't name them all.
yeah.
You had Molly Coos, you had this, y'all called it Dravo. I don't know, was
That
you a
was
part of Paparazzi Posse or something? Like tell us about that, bro. You was promoting while you was hooping, bro.
yeah, man. And my cousin, it was me, Avo, and my cousin Peanut, man.
Peanut, light skinned peanut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all was doing it together, man. So I just was like I said, I always kind of like thought a little different about certain situations. I was just riding one time, man, and I'm like, hey, man, let's do a party. Hey, what you mean? All right, man, let's just do something, man. Let's do a party. We should do a party, man. Make $2 because I'm for the I'm trying to get $2 too. You know what I mean?
Facts. You
It
did.
turned
Y'all did.
it kind of turned to more of a party, like hanging out, because all the peers came and it was so many people we knew, so it kind of turned into a party situation. But I really wanted to, and it came from the heart. I really be wanting to do stuff for Milwaukee to make our city better. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
for sure.
we came up with the photo shoot, and we did like a little model thing down there in the Rebels, and then we had the parties, and everybody came dressed, and we kind of played off the 4th of July. In Milwaukee, in the 4th of July, everybody kind of get fly. You feel me?
Yeah,
Kind
yeah.
of played off that and threw it on the 4th of July and photo shoot, get dressed. You feel me? We already was known to be kind of, I ain't gonna toot our horn too hard, but good dressing guys. You feel me?
Yeah, sauce gods.
So we can start doing that. You know what I mean? Then a lot of our peers doing it now. They don't really throw the flowers back about the party situations, but it's all good. We started this. That's not just playing.
No,
No,
did y'all
no.
start it for real
But
though?
the party thing, I think so. I don't really know, bro, but I think so. But the crazy story about the parties, right? The way I kind of like had to kind of stop it, right? When I was in between that job to go to Japan, the dude, my coach didn't want to sign me because he thought I was like a rapper party promoter dude. So he wasn't gonna sign me. His wife like, no, he just joking. And they seen those skits I did. You remember? I don't know if you remember. I did a skit long ago, and my name was Dre Polar.
What was it, Dre? What?
Dre Polar. He was Dre Polar, and he seen that, so he thought I was like rapping and throwing parties, so he thought I wasn't focused. So that's kind of why I kind of started trying to step back, and then I really realized that I couldn't be the best basketball player and still be trying to throw parties. I wanted
Yeah,
to throw put my 100% all into this. And once I did that, that's when the championship started coming. To be honest.
Yeah. But a true story, dog. I will not lie to you. I told this to some party people, bro. I
Yeah.
said, bro, Friday night. I think I even said first Friday. I said Friday night, first Fridays. You got, I'm like, you got the Dravo, you got the photo shoot, right? You got Geo throwing a party. You got MME throwing a party. And I think I said somebody else's name. I'm like, who party y'all going to? And they kind of put it in order. Everybody that I asked, Dre, said they ended with y'all party. They're like, oh man, I'm just gonna stop at Geo shit first, show them love, boom. Go to MME because you know you can snatch a little chick up, boom, boom. But Dre, oh man, the whole city out, bro.
No,
You
yeah,
have a fun time.
that was a real fun time. I ain't gonna lie, that really, yeah, that was fun, man. Yeah, we might. I'm thinking about putting something in the works, a little more adultish, a little more for the adults, the older crowd, not the young, people.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah, trying to get something going, man. But yeah.
Yeah. No, but no, for real, Dre. I got two more questions for you, man.
But, yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm gonna ask this one first. It- we all have it, Dre. So
Yeah.
don't bullshit me, dog. Who your top 5 teammates you have played with?
Bro, you trying to get me in trouble, bro?
What? Yeah, I think
My
so.
top five teammates, like
That you didn't play
I
with
thought my whole career,
your whole career from
playing
AU to
wise,
high school. Yeah,
like
playing
game,
one.
not no
Yeah.
attitudes, just game. Nothing.
It could
We
be
just talk about
whatever.
that.
Yeah, it could be whatever, Dre.
No,
Attitudes, winning
we ain't
championships
we ain't
together.
gonna do the attitude. We just gonna put game, bro. And
Okay.
we gonna make it. No, we blunt, bro. Forget that. We on here. Number
Ooh,
one
Dre.
teammate gang, school, like gang. I might have to like. I'm doing this with no thought. So fresh off the dome is where I think the real is. So the first will be Wilson Chandler.
Mm,
That's probably my second. Probably Justin Burrell.
that's two. Ooh, shit, Dre. They might be calling you after this interview. Calling, texting.
Third is Q Mop.
Ooh.
He was destroying.
So cold. If he wasn't a
Who else
tweener
I
though.
say
Ooh.
destroyed? I gotta put Cliff Clean in my list, bro. And my point guard from DePaul, he got all the dog.
Yeah.
he on business. 94 feet pad. Right? Yeah, I'm going down a foxhole with bro. Yeah. So him and I got her off the dome. I gotta say Vo.
Vo, P Talk, Avery Smith.
Vo
I
used to
like that one. I like
get
that one.
Vo used to get on people a lot of people heels.
No, you know what? Avery don't get the respect
He don't.
that for real. Cause I'm like, dude, been to the NCAA tournament, bro. Did this and you know what I'm saying? Like he was the first. He was
Oh, that was biased. I gotta put a 6 in there. My boy Mac. I
okay.
got a lot of people, bro. Thomas Kennedy, bro. I won my first championship with him, bro. Anthony McHarry, I won my second and third with him. So,
Ooh,
but I ain't winning no shit. So Bo just was kicking people butt, bro.
he was dog. Avery and
Them
he
two got
tall
it.
too.
Yeah, no, them two got it. But no, I just flat out Cole, Q in there for sure. Cole, we talking about like Cole. Okay, these is good team. These is good players. Like they play the game like pass, rebound. They not like Cole. Like see, I categorize like Cole, good. I put him in there. Like Paul George is cold to me. Like the type of
Okay.
the way he played the game, like Kyrie, that's cold. Like
Yeah.
you can't stop it for real. Like that's cold.
Yeah. Facts.
Like
What about
good,
toughest players though? You ever play
toughest.
against? I mean, cause you was a scorer, you was a bucket. You felt like everything was sweet though. But
Yeah,
did you feel like you had any defenders that you was like, oh shit, this dude giving me a hard time?
1-on-1.
Yeah, 1-on-1. 5-on-5. So you gonna sit up here and lie, Dre? I ain't make that shit tough for you, dog. You gonna lie on my platform? Okay, I ain't make it tough for you, Dre. I
Nah,
respect it, Dre. No, you was kicking my ass, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
nah, you caught it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all team, bro. I wanted y'all just because the Vincent name, bro, and you and Greg now kind of set it up, like left y'all for like
Yeah,
they
no, no, they fed
people, they
us.
kind of they fed y'all to the wolves.
Yeah, bro. Like sophomore year, even though we did straight sophomore year though,
I
Dre. We
did
went
straight,
six.
but we played y'all.
Chill out, Drake, because we went
Okay.
upstate junior year too, bro.
No,
Don't do
no,
that.
that's no,
Oh, that
you.
was. Oh, you was
Oh,
gone though.
yeah,
You was
yeah,
gone. You was
yeah,
gone.
yeah. Like I'm just saying, when y'all was like y'all was, they left y'all was sophomores when I was
A
a junior,
junior.
and they
Yeah.
left y'all for it's like y'all was the starters. So I'm like, oh, no way, no way, no way. I gotta get
Motherfuckers was
it.
coming at us, dog.
Yeah, y'all was
No.
on my list. Like y'all was really the highest on my list for some reason. I don't even know why,
Yeah.
but y'all was probably just because the name. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, anybody make it because I'm telling you, most of the people like in the gym, bro, like none of them people didn't used to really like. I used to, like I said when we was off the phone, like I be watching these statuses, like people be like, oh, dude, and it be people I played against. Like I was in the gym with you, and you'd be like, some people would be running, like, oh no, who got Dre? Everybody, who? Like it's 5 people out here, bro. You. And there's only a couple people who really used to like man up, bro. You one of them, Kurt and Hootie. Hootie used to be like, man, I got him.
Yeah.
And Hootie used to really be fighting, bro.
Yeah.
He used to be fighting. Ro Malice too, them 20th Street dudes. You remember them?
Yeah.
They used to be playing hard. I ain't gonna front, but like I used to hate people that used to think they can really play defense. That was my mindset. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so I used to really try to, man, get out of here. That's it. That ain't cool. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
See me. I always wanted the Dre line, the Boo Wade challenge. Y'all know y'all my favorite player. I don't even know if you know that, Dre, but
Yeah.
when it all boiled down to it, when we talk about basketball with my guys, my peers, I tell them like, dude, Draylon. I'm like, this dude I played on the same team, like, just probably in open gym or played against him. But I'm like, I just wanted that challenge, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just because I
No,
knew
for
you were
sure.
so talented, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I
I
used
ain't
to
trying
be,
to hold no trash ass dude, bro.
no, I used to be on that, bro. No, you one person who used to be trying to hold deep, but you be playing hard, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All
Mm.
right, Dre. Last question, bro. 3 hours, and I appreciate you, bro. And it's so cold.
We on 3? Okay.
We on three, Dre. That's why I appreciate you. But last one, dude. The Burns Academy, the Burns Basketball Academy. Where do you see it at in 5 years, bro?
Man, great question, right? So, with the retirement situation that came about, right? Because like my first time, like I retired twice because they called me when I the first time I retired, they called me like, hey, you want to come back and play? So I'm like, oh yeah. So that's why I said I retired twice. The first time it was pretty rough. I didn't really have no plan, right? So that's why I'm glad you asked that to show people the Burns Basketball Academy is geared towards my kids going to college and coming back and learning how to retire from whatever they do and learn business the right way. You know what I mean? So mine is going to be focused on basketball players learning how to actually retire the right way instead of retiring and walking down the street not knowing what they're about to do. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
they call it the real world. The real world is a lot different from the basketball world. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
a lot of us don't know even how to transition into that because nobody even, hey, you get old, you about to retire. Have you done this? This what you're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, and it do come. But if you're not really listening to that person and pass on it, you ain't gonna plan properly. You know what I mean? So that's why my nonprofit is going it have gone into Burns Basketball Academy to provide kids with a safe place to come get better, go off to college, focus on their career, come back and apply it to Burns Basketball Academy and make this home a lot bigger, and we keep going, or I help you even build your own situation. You feel me? And I, like the Rebels have done for me. Like that's basically how the Running Rebels have provided a safe place for me to even be in the nonprofit. That Running Rebels is a nonprofit as well, and they in the community pretty big, and they're a big part of the reason why I was successful for sure.
Yeah, man. I appreciate this, Dre.
No, for
Man,
sure.
coming to the Barcode Podcast 414. If y'all watching this, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Show Q Bar some love. This was such a
Oh,
great
man,
story, Dre, dog.
man,
Oh,
appreciate
man.
you, man.
Yeah, yeah. Man, you got any shout outs, man, before we end?
Man, I feel like I done gave all of them a shout out, man.
Yeah, you did, man. You showing plenty of
My
people love, Dre.
family, I ain't really pinching my kids and my wife too much. My mom's, who man, everybody. I don't want to leave, say too much, and somebody be mad like you ain't mentioned me. You know?
Yeah, I've already know how that go. But,
Yeah,
but hey, if y'all watching this, y'all know Dre care about y'all. So the most important thing, he was
for
out.
sure.
He was able to tell his story, bro. Shows a lot of
Mhm.
growth, man, ups and downs, and I appreciate it, man. Again, make sure y'all like, comment,
For
and
sure.
subscribe. Q Bar and Dre is out, man. I
For
appreciate you,
sure.
brother.
Appreciate you, bro.
Uh, uh,